Take two.
Okay.
All right. Maybe I'll throw it at the end or something. I could throw that extra bonus footage at the end. I'll get the Blue Ruby podcast episode 23. I think we said 23, 23 or 22. I don't know.
23.
we just started recording.
Adrian fucked up the recording, so now I have to start over again.
Yeah, I can stop it at the end.
No excuses.
Also, I don't want to do the timestamps for everything because I'm just lazy. So.
No balls.
You definitely should do
literal no
steps.
balls. No, I mean because I'd have to add. You do the whole thing. We have to add both clips together and then figure out where they are. I ain't doing that. So we're just gonna do this, and we only got to like Gore talking about control, and I mean, who cares about control, right?
Okay. You just skip me then.
No.
Our gaming podcast where we should cover all the new games.
We were talking about Midsummer, whatever.
I'm the only one. I'm the only motherfucker. I didn't want to talk about Midsummer.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
I compared a game to Midsummer because it's about a cult, and then
David started going, "Oh, that movie sucks."
The movie sucks.
I didn't say it sucks. I just said I wanted to like it. I didn't like it.
I need Thanos.
I didn't even like Endgame, so fuck off.
Yeah,
that's a bullshit fucking lie, and you know it.
Stop lying to me.
That movie also needed more fucking editing. Could have been a fucking half-hour shorter easily.
Need more cults.
Yeah, needed more cults. I'm Adrian. Got Chris. Got David here. The gaming podcast posts every Thursday.
Where's our sponsorships?
Yeah, we're talking about sponsorships. That's gonna be a funny little bit you'll hear at the end. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of this stuff at the very end. So if you want to hear some funny hoo-ha's and Secord, thank Bob Iger.
I don't even know if Bob Iger is the one that runs.
He is. Yeah, he is.
Just now.
He is. Give him a little bit of cheer. Oh, what if he?
I don't do it again.
If you want to see our celebration if Bob Iger ever bought this podcast, I'll put a timestamp at the end.
Yeah,
it'll be a good time. Yeah, so
the real intro.
The real intro. It was a pretty good intro too, actually.
Yeah.
Sponsor us. So it's probably for the best. That's at the end, actually. Now that I think about it.
Because that'll ever happen.
Audible won't like that beginning.
Like, comment, and subscribe to watch all the way through.
Right. So let's just jump into it again since fucked up.
Jump into these nuts.
Jump into these nuts. You know what I'm saying?
That's
all right.
That's no saying.
That's
what they used to say.
So okay, let's go back in. Let's go back into Chris where you was with that. I
don't want you to go back into me.
Go back inside of you. Do you want to go back? Do you want to go at the end so you can talk about it again, or do you feel weird about it now?
Well, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
He played Control. He liked it.
He played Control. It
had some weird stutter issues if he paused, which kind of made it weird, but he really liked it. It doesn't come in 4K or HDR, which kind of sucks. Remedy's cool though, and it's a fun game. He's enjoying it.
I didn't say that.
He said
I didn't say anything about Remedy.
He said Astral Chain is
actually. I think Remedy
cool.
are a bunch of assholes. If you're listening, screw you. Nah, you're cool. No, Control is really good. I've played about 4 hours of it right now. It's great. The gunplay is great. I love the telekinesis. You could throw fucking rocks and books and fucking chairs and desks and shit at people. And it's creepy. It's a really creepy game because it's just weird shit, weird imagery.
It's creepy.
And,
okay.
It is creepy. It is a lot of weird imagery and weird sounds. The main enemy is called the Hiss because everywhere you go, you just hear this fucking weird, just not hiss. I don't know why they really call them the Hiss, but you just hear this weird mumbling everywhere you go, where they're just like talking and shit. It's weird, and it's pretty creepy. It's a dark game, and it goes to weird places. At least from the 4 hours I played. And it's good. I really enjoyed it. When you say Remedy's best game since Alan Wake easily, which means it's just better than Quantum Break.
Yeah. When you said Metroidvania, does that mean you just progressively get new powers too? Yeah, you get new powers. You can use those powers to get to new places. And it's a Metroidvania. It's like straight up. There's a door here you don't have access to yet until you get like the key card level 3 or whatever. You get that later on as you complete missions and do side missions and stuff. Before I heard the game's about
15 hours or so. I'm sure it's longer if you do every single side mission and stuff. The other thing that's really cool about the game is that it doesn't give you objectives. Like, I mean, it does. It tells you, like, go here, but it doesn't tell you exactly how to get there, so there's no waypoint or whatever. You just have to go by you got a map, which doesn't really help you that much, especially if you haven't.
That sounds frustrating.
So far, it hasn't been frustrating because it's pretty direct where you just have to go, and also there's a bunch of signs in the world itself. So it's just like it says right here, like bam, go to the fucking the electrical chamber or some shit. And I'm like, all right, this big arrow going there.
This comes from the same guy that, speaking of me, saying that I walked out of Fallout 3 and walked complete opposite direction, not knowing where I was going.
Yeah.
I ended up if anyone out there knows, I ended up in Grey Ditch. Which
right.
was like in the bottom fucking corner, and I was like level 3 or 4 down there just walking around, and I got surrounded by fire ants, and there was an autosave, and I couldn't get out of there. And I was like, yeah, dude, I borrowed the game from a friend, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I got fucked up. I don't know why. I'm just stuck in this one like gameplay loop. I can't get away. Like, where are you? I was like, I don't know. There's fire ants everywhere. Like, oh, did you get this? Oh, you've been playing for a while, huh? I was like, no, I started. What do you mean? I was like, yeah, I just left the vault, and I just kept walking. And they're like, you didn't go to what was it? What's it? Megaton?
Yeah, Megaton, yeah.
Yeah, so you didn't go to Megaton? I was like, no, is that where we're supposed to go? Yeah, there's a big fucking sign right there when you leave that says Megaton and points to the city. I was like, really? I didn't see that. And so I played the game like I don't know how many years later. I started up again, and I left the vault. I looked, I was like, oh.
It's like literally right in front.
It was like right here. My eyes were like right here.
Yeah, it's like fucking 5 feet.
Yeah, I was probably looking that way for some reason.
Yeah,
to be fair, I think that's honestly a lot of people's experience.
It's hard. Dude.
I'm not a moron, so
open world games, I get distracted. I just fucking walk the opposite direction all the time.
Well, this game's not really an open world game, so you don't have to worry about that. I mean, it's open, but it's not fucking Fallout 3.
But
so
it's not a world.
It's a building. That's really this building. This building's fucked up. This building gets weird. So just I don't want to say anything else besides you ain't gonna get stuck in some fucking autosave nightmare. So don't worry about it. You're good. You good, fam. Still linear enough where it's not too crazy.
Speaking of weird, you also played that one church game.
Oh yeah, the Church in the Darkness. It's a cult game about you sneaking into a cult. Obviously, it's not a cult game like fucking like some old shit nobody played but people liked. No, you sneak into a cult. You have to find your cousin. It's very, very, very simple. It's simple stealth. Yeah, people are. They have the cone vision, and you have to sneak around them, and you have to talk to people, find out where your cousin is. There is gunplay in it technically, but it's not very good. But it's not really something you want to do anyway because you have to gun down a lot of people, and you don't have enough ammo for that. It's very simple. If you run away far enough, they'll stop looking for you and stuff. It's very, very rudimentary when it comes to its stealth and gameplay, but it's interesting just because the world itself is randomly generated. Every time you die, you start back up from the beginning, and you have to do all the tasks and stuff, but they're all in different places. It's interesting just being in this camp and sneaking around and shit.
Did you get it as review code?
Yeah, I did. It was fun.
Hell yeah.
I liked it.
What's your review of it?
Yeah, no Thanos.
You said it. You liked it.
I like.
Here's my review. You can't pick up a bunch of books and throw it at a demon like in Control. So
hell yeah.
Why?
Right,
what's the point?
What do you play?
I've been waiting for. I've just been trying to kill time for Astral Chain, so I went back to Fire Emblem. So I'm halfway through my second playthrough now.
Nintendo fanboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
All right.
You're embarrassing.
You're a fanboy of anything. You're embarrassing.
You're embarrassing. Yes, I've just been playing Fire Emblem.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
I've been playing nothing but Overwatch. I'm still trying to get the tank in the fucking diamond. God damn, that's a fucking. Oh, I hate it.
I had mine in diamond when I fucking started, and that shit went down.
I hate it.
And I was surprised I got diamond because I only played Sigma. So and that was like the first times I played them. I was like, oh, okay. I had like 3,058 or something.
I just want to play DPS so bad, and it's just like every time a fucking May or Reaper just fucking destroys our team every time, or my team just becomes dumbfounded at Symmetra. Like they don't know what to do. Like there's the Symmetra teleported back there. I guess we lost.
I was like, good lord, it's funny. I've just I found a love for Zarya now. So I play most. She's my most played, I think, in roll queue now is I think 14 hours I put into Zarya.
Okay.
So I'm starting to get the hang of her. I'm able to save people when I need to. I'm getting my charge up. But man, it's just like if I don't have a coordinated like support there, if I'm not like there, it's like no one's pocketing me. So I'm like running up there with full charge. Those and I just there was like one night or last night I left my mic on next to it, and I was just fucking blowing through. I killed 2 tanks and a support. And I look back and like I think a McCree killed me or something. I look back and everyone's gone. I didn't curse, but all I said, I killed half the team. What happened to my backline? And I look at my voice line went up there. I was like, oh, and I didn't say anything. I was like, okay, I gotta be more positive now. So whenever my team, I'm like, good job, dude.
Yeah.
Like
gotta be more positive.
I forgot I didn't turn my mic back up later. So I'm like, what the fuck? It's giving me like a new idea of how to fight a lot of tanks too. But my god, I'm just like, I just want to swap to fucking DPS so bad. I'm leaving it in diamond so I don't touch it. So I don't like focus on that one. We got 2 more days for comp to end. So I'm gonna, once this podcast is over, I'm gonna grind back into it, jump into it. Highest I got was 2950. I was like 2 games away from it, but it fucked up. So I'm just trying to get that into it. Then once that does it, I'll probably just focus on DPS.
Hell yeah.
God damn it! I'm just like so close. Every time, so fucking close. And then fucking Reaper every fucking time.
Oh yeah.
A Reaper every fucking time. And it's like tanks don't like. It's hard to fucking counter a Reaper as a tank. Like we can do some things, like sure, but fucking if you just right, it just fucking disappears. I'm like, God, fucking help me! I'm like, and then I ask literally this. The only time I ever turn my mic is literally is nine times out of 10. It's just, can we get a Pharah in there? Because literally it's like no hit scan, just fucking there. I'm like, just put Pharah in there. And last game I played, Rialto, we did a hold. They didn't get to point 2. They got to point 1, didn't get to 2. All right, we got this, easy. Fucking blew through them round 1, point 1, got through half point 2, just got fucking stuck for 5 minutes. And at one point I was like, all right, and they have a McCree, but they're all focused on that corner, you know?
Right.
Like, and I'm like, all right. I asked the guy, there's 2 guys in mic, but one guy, the fucking guy that was like making a lot of calls in there. I was like, hey, how's it working? Can we just like swap to a Pharah and don't even have to kill the McCree, just shoot rockets back there so they're looking back there. Dies as Hanzo, swaps a Tracer, goes around the corner, dies. I'm like, oh, all right, we lost. And then we lost. Good times.
And then we lost.
Yeah, it's very frustrating, but
this guy's ranting.
Yeah,
give this fucker. He gives this fucker the 1 minute rant time.
Yeah, I went to a Smash tournament for the first time, my local at a first time, and
oh nice.
Since March, I don't go to my locals too often anymore because I don't like competing too much. I do kind of want to just like get on the top 10 of the state just once. We'll see if that happens. But I got 5th, which isn't bad. I beat one of the top 10 players. I'm like a washed up player here. I'm like the retired player that just comes in every once in a while and plays. So I don't know a lot of the new people there. I know all the old school people, but I don't know the new people there. So there's times where I'll come and play. I'm like, all right, play. And some guy that's like, oh, they've been practicing. They've been going every week since this game came out. They've been like hustling for the last 3, 4, 5, 6 months. They've been just playing nonstop Smash, and oh, they're gonna get top 10. Then this one random guy shows up there and just beats them round 1. Then they get pissy about it because I'm like, oh, I'm still all right.
I'm still all right.
I still got it.
Humble brag.
I still got it.
Weird flex. You beat a kid.
I mean, I call everyone kid because I'm older than them. I'm an old guy, dude.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, you're like 18.
I'm the second oldest, I think. Second or third oldest every time I go there. Out of like 30 to 50 people.
Jesus, it's almost like Smash is a kid's game.
It's a party game, yeah.
It's a kid's game. Don't change my words.
I know what I said.
I know what I said.
Don't you dare tell me what I did.
With Hero in there now, I mean, that's straight up just like fucking kid shit, right? It's just like, oh boy, I get a bunch of random moves. Oh my god. It's like a birthday party every day.
You know what was,
sometimes they get the big sword or whatever. I'm just making up moves. It's like, sometimes they get the slime.
There was a good
Making up
video.
boobs, I don't
There
know
was a
if those
good
are-
video that showed the randomness of Hero that Polygon was posting about how Hero's getting banned, which we're gonna talk about, I guess. At 2 heroes start, they put on their spells, they both pick Hocus Pocus, which is the one that just a random thing happens, like a super mushroom or something happens. One hero gets super mushroom, the other one gets like slowed down or something, I don't know what happens. He goes to the edge, the other hero hits him once, and then smash attacks and hits a critical and kills him at 0.
Jesus.
That's
So he's gonna
competitive.
be banned, right?
I fucking hope, dude. Alright, let's see. David, what'd you buy this week?
So I picked up a bunch of PC games this week digitally. I picked up Slay the Spire, Squad, and I picked up Agony, Butcher,
Ew.
Darkwood, Beholder 2,
Oh, you're
Pacify,
ready for
and
Halloween.
Inside. Yeah,
Why'd you buy Agony?
because it was part of a Humble Bundle.
Oh.
Alright. Gore, what'd you
I
get?
heard that game is fucking doo doo. I was looking forward to that game too, and that game I heard was fucking terrible. I didn't get Agony, but I already have it actually. But I picked up, obviously I picked up Control.
Oh shit, you can get Darkwood and everything else for fucking super cheap. It's 430
Yeah.
average. Control, baby.
PC gaming, man, so fucking cheap.
There it is.
Especially your ass, where you like everything digital.
Oh yeah.
Coming from the guy that just said he bought like 10 games digital.
Yeah.
Oh, for $4.30, why not?
Fuck you. Anyway.
Fuck you. Get out of here with those amazing savings.
Oh, amazing.
Lots of
So, man, you know what? If it's not, you can't touch it, it's not real. So you just wasted your money on nothing. On games you ain't even gonna fucking play, boy.
Look, I wasted my money on a Zebo, so
Like this game, I'm not gonna play ever at all. But it was $9 at GameStop, so I had to get it. And that's a Left Alive. This game's already $9, so
When
I had to
it
get
come
it. I don't know, but I think this year.
this year, yeah, I got it at launch.
Ah, that sucks.
You bought this at launch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Because I was
Alright.
excited for it. Because I was like, oh yeah, it's some game that's
Mission.
in the same universe as Front Mission. I'm down.
Yeah.
And
I heard it's a shitty game too. So $9, I had to get it. It's already $9, so I was like, trade credit. But besides that, I bought a shit ton of fucking dumbass collectibles again at GameStop. They're all $5. So I had to pick up a few of these, and I'll just show them real quick. I got this Dragon Ball Super Frieza ship right there.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, these are all $5, so I said fuck it, throw it on the ground, I don't care. I got this for my cousin, this fucking Fortnite shit. I don't even know who these are. My 2 favorite characters.
Fort and
Rex
Night.
and Triceratops.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. But over there, I got this. Dumb thing. Here you go. It's a builder
You
set
look like
thing.
you look like the biggest idiot probably. Let me buy all this Fortnite stuff.
And I bought this online, so it doesn't look like anything. Here's a 4-pack of figures. I got this all for my cousin. I'm gonna play with it. I'm a huge
He's
Fortnite fan.
Yeah.
I'm lying. This one, Rex. I don't know. That's another guy. I think that's the same guy that was in this. Yeah, you got Rex. Rex. Bam. There you go. Fuck you. All right. I had to get this one. Nightmare on Elm Street. You got Freddy. The what is this? NECA. NECA figure. There you go. Look
Oh,
at
yep.
There you go. It was $5.
Nice.
I had to get this one too. Cuphead, baby. Got that vinyl.
Nice.
There you go. Mug boy and cup guy. What else? Got this Kratos Nendoroid. Surprised I got that one. Even though that game sucks. I got Marcus Phoenix, Gears of War.
Can't tell when he's serious anymore.
What? I'm always serious. Master Chief.
Master Chief.
And I got my boy Parappa the Rapper. Which actually, I really like these Totaku figures. They're pretty much just like amiibos.
You didn't get Summon Skull?
No, I didn't get Summon Skull. I had to take them off. I had to cut them out. Oh, and this dumbass llama shit. This thing sucks. This is another Fortnite thing. Comes with like a fucking figurine or something. I don't know. Is that it? I think that's all I got for. Oh no, I got the. Well, they're not in here anymore, but I got the Roadhog cutie fig or whatever.
Nice. I almost got that.
Yeah, they're not in the box anymore. But here you go, bam! I got the box. Here's Winston.
Still gotta send me the eBay stuff.
Yes, Diva. Yep, I'll do
it after this. How much did that Diva?
What?
How much did that Diva go for originally?
Like 25 or something.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it is fuck that. Especially since that figure, I'll say right now, sucks ass because it has like a stand where you can put Diva on top of it, but it doesn't actually fit Diva. So she goes on it, but if any little movement happens, she'll fucking topple over anyway. So I just made it so that she's not on top of it; she's in front of it. So I was like, fuck it.
Gotcha.
Oh, here's Roadhog. I can get Roadhog. He's right here. Hey, he looks pretty cute. Look at him. Look at that cutie.
$35.
Yeah, $5 if you're smart. Oh, and here's Winston. I forgot. I actually got Winston right here.
Oh yeah.
I didn't put him where my Beebos, my Funko Pops are because I don't have a Winston Funko Pop because I don't.
He believes in segregation.
Also, I don't like him. That's it. Fuck off.
I also got Diva.
Oh, there you go. Well, have fun with that stand because it sucks.
Yeah, how much did it say? It says the clearance for 35 underneath that.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's.
I think mine said 26 or something like that. I don't know what it said. Yeah, 26.97. There you go. Bam.
I also got the Cuphead thing.
Oh, here you go. 35 also. You got the Cuphead thing, of course. That was common. I saw a couple of those on my GameStop.
I was gonna say, I'm imagining these are GameStop pickups.
Yeah.
Some of them are. Yeah. His is probably all GameStop pickups.
Mostly.
All the Overwatch stuff was pickups for me.
Yeah.
Because I knew my GameStop had the devil. Nice.
Yeah. And you look for you'll see. You look for because I also got King Dice. I need to look for Cuphead and Mugman. I think I know where they're at though, so I'm gonna go there tomorrow. Let's see, what else did I get? I picked this up. I was super excited about this one. I got the original Wasp.
Ant-Man!
And Wasp. See Wasp?
Yep.
Yeah, but you're gonna lose her. You could put her in your pee hole.
Ow.
I don't know why I said that.
Sponsored by Blue Apron.
Speaking of...
Sponsored by Disney.
Speaking of Cuphead.
Check out Ant-Man.
I got the pirate.
Oh, the pirate, yeah. The guy, he's the upgrade guy, right? Or something like that?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
And then, I got Metal Wolf Chaos.
Yeah, I bought it through Special Reserve Games, so.
I just like the idea of, alright, going to GameStop.
David, wait, David looked like you just blew his mind. What happened there?
No, I forgot to
That's fine.
pre-order in for the physical copy, so that just...
I'm sure they'll still be there.
Oh, fuck.
God, I guess maybe you're just a shitty collector, though, you know?
Yeah.
He's sinking lower and lower.
Well, no, what it is I canceled like 8 pre-orders over the course of the next couple months.
You can find them at GameStop.
Yeah.
What'd you cancel? I want to hear, actually.
Zebo, 1, 2, 3.
No, like I canceled my Catherine full body pre-order. I canceled my Link's Awakening pre-order. I canceled that.
This is all because of Zebo.
No, this is all because I'm like I mentioned in the last episode, I'm gonna be upgrading my computer, so that's gonna be $2,000. I'm gonna be dropping on that. Plus the Evercade is doing their pre-orders starting looks like Friday. So it's like, all right, I gotta get ready for that. So that'll be a good chunk of change.
You didn't give me your specs for your computer.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot to give you the exact hardware.
You give him the specs, and I'll put up the eBay.
Yeah, all right.
Not now.
I was gonna give it to him now.
After. No.
I was say I like the idea of someone at GameStop like, oh, I wonder what this game is. Let me look at the back and see what it says. All it has a seal from the president.
Yeah.
It's a seal.
I don't want to see any of that game at all. I don't need to. I already know it's the best.
I know the name, and that's it.
You never seen the game ever?
No, I have. I'm just saying.
You have? Okay.
Playing along with that.
Also, I know you were playing along with that, but I thought for sure you didn't know what it looked like.
No, I have. Okay. Also, want to give a shout out to the creator of BoJack Horseman put out his book.
Someone who will love you in all your damaged glory stories. Raphael Bob Waxberg.
If you've not seen BoJack Horseman, fucking one of the best shows on Netflix. I fucking love it.
All right, go check it out. Don't go check out Tuca and Booty or whatever because I got canceled. Yeah, don't watch that. Also, I watched the trailer for that and I heard it was good, but I couldn't watch the whole trailer. It was fucking annoying me more than I think anything has in the entirety of this year.
Also, really quick, I just want to show it up, then I opened it.
Oh, cool! That lampy. Where's the lampy light go? In his mouth?
But
where's it? I don't know. Don't put it there. It covers so much that. Oh, okay. I guess it's okay. Is that good light?
Yeah.
I mean, it's bright there.
It's a desk lamp, so.
It looks like it kind of covers too much of the light, though, with the fucking dumb teeth. I guess it works. God, that looks fucked up. Can you pose the chain?
No.
Oh, well, fuck it.
Yeah, no. It sucks about BoJack Horseman because and everyone agrees, like, even the creator agrees that the first 4 episodes they're good episodes, but it's like an Adult Swim cartoon almost, where it was like just trying to be a funny cartoon. And then after the first 4, then it starts to hit a stride of like, oh, it's actually being a serious show, and it gets into like more of the intricate parts of the characters. But man, like, it's so hard. I gotta tell people, I'm like, just sit through the first 4. I promise you, it's gonna get better. Those aren't even bad episodes. Like, I was still in, but I was like, they're just not. They're not indicative whatsoever. I think I forget what some review website changed their entire review structure, where they would only review the first 6 episodes of a series and then just call it. And then after BoJack, they revised it because the first 4 weren't that good, so they gave it a low score. And then they watched the last half, and they're like, oh shit, this is actually a pretty good show. So, recommend it. Go watch that. I commissioned, if you look at my Twitter right now, I have commissioned an artist, Midnight Frog, on Etsy to draw me and my cat in that style.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Gore, I think, was trying to get that to do that in Rick and Morty style.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good, I saw.
Alright. That was that. Let's move on.
Let's move on
to trivia.
Oh, yay!
Best part of the whole podcast.
This ain't gonna be an hour long, right?
No, this is gonna be actually a really quick one.
It's an hour long.
This is a really quick one, and it should be based on speed rather than how much you get right. And if it's how much you get right, then I think you're probably gonna lose because someone's gonna get all of them right. So who wants to volunteer to leave first?
Who went? Well,
I'll leave.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay. So, easy enough. 5 minutes, so you have plenty of time. You'll get this. So it's gonna be name all the currently playable characters from Blizzard's first-person shooter Overwatch.
All the characters?
All the characters, and I have it gives you categories to tell you which either damage, tank, or support. But I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, whenever you're ready, let me know.
All right, go.
Go.
All right, Tracer, Moira, Mercy. Fuck, maybe I should go by the categories. All right, Tracer, Moira, Mercy, Winston, Roadhog, Brigitte, Farah, Zyra, Zenyatta, Wrecking Ball, Reaper. Wow, why am I brain farting? Arista. Jesus Christ. Junkrat.
You're at 13 to 31.
13 to 31. Doomfist. Ash, McCree, May. Lucio.
You got 4 minutes, but I think you're fine.
Yeah, but I gotta be Gore. Fuck, why am I brain farting? God damn, this is frustrating me so much. Fuck. Symmetra. Fucking half the cast is useless. How many am I at now?
19 at 31. I'm gonna need Gore to close his eyes, by the way, because his Overwatch figures are literally right above his desk.
Oh, Diva, Derp. We were just talking about her. Reinhardt.
21 of 31. Missing 10.
Fuck, I'm missing 10 people. Goddamn. Oh, Hanzo, Genji. Yeah, Gore's gonna win this. God damn it. I'm brain farting so fucking hard. Fuck. Who the fuck else is left? No one relevant. Oh, Sigma. Sigma.
24 of 31. Missing 7.
7.
You want me to list off who you have?
Yeah.
Alright. Tracer, Pharah, McCree, Reaper, Genji, Doomfist, Hanzo, Junkrat, Mei, Symmetra, Ashe, Reinhardt, Zarya, Winston, Roadhog, Diva, Orisa, Wrecking Ball, Sigma, Zenyatta, Mercy, Lucio, Moira, Brigitte.
Oh, Torbjorn. Bastion. Fuck, now I'm just trying to think of play styles and try to fucking remember what's play styles.
You're missing 5 more.
Missing 5 more. God damn it. Problem is I play like fucking 5 people and that's it.
You got a minute left.
Of course I do. Fuck.
Don't be cheating.
No, I'm tapping. I literally have no Overwatch.
You got 30 seconds.
Aside from the fucking
30
Ponchi
seconds.
thing over there. I'm obviously not gonna think of the last fucking 5 I'm missing here because I'm retarded. This is what happens when you only play 5 fucking characters.
Alright, you're
What
done.
else is there? There's no one else. There's no other characters.
Do you want to know who else?
Yeah, who the fuck was I missing?
Soldier 76.
Oh yeah, fucking Grandpa.
Sombra.
That's right. Sombra.
Widowmaker.
Yep.
Ana.
Yep.
And Baptiste.
Yeah, that's fine. No one relevant.
Alright, so we'll tell Goran. I gotta tell him to put his face down.
Gore, if you don't win this one, I'm gonna be shocked. Shocked, I say.
Oh
All right.
boy.
So first off, you have to handicap yourself. So can you blindfold yourself? Can you blindfold yourself?
No.
You gotta
No.
look down. You gotta look down or something.
What do you mean I gotta look down? Why?
Because this quiz is guessing or naming all the Overwatch characters.
Oh. Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Well, even if I see them.
David got 26 out of 31.
Okay.
All right, ready, go.
Okay. Roadhog, Genji, Hanzo, Moira, Diva, Soldier 76, Reaper, Sombra, Torbjorn, Ana, Mercy, Lucio, Sigma, Baptiste, McCree, Winston, Junkrat. And Junkrat. See, it gets confusing because I have to remember who I said. I have to remember it. What, do I have a time limit or no?
Yeah, 4 minutes left.
Oh, okay. Did you tell me I had a time limit?
I don't know, but he had 5 minutes, so.
Okay. Who did I not say? Junkrat. Did I say Genji?
Yes, you want to list off who you have?
Sure.
Okay, McCree, Reaper, Soldier 76, Genji, Sombra, Hanzo, Torbjorn, Junkrat, Winston, Roadhog, Diva, Sigma, Mercy, Lucio, Ana, Moira, Baptiste.
Okay. Zarya, Frankie.
He gets a new one.
Yeah, it's a new one. You guys don't know about it. Ash. Tracer. Trying not to look up. Literally right above me is all those Funkos. Reinhardt. Fuck.
You gotta get 5 more to tie, 6 more to win.
Okay. It gets hard. You have to think about all these fucking characters.
Yeah, about
all
2.5
at
minutes.
I at least feel somewhat vindicated.
Yeah. I bet you do, asshole.
My asshole is vindicated.
I can't think of anybody else.
Because no one else is relevant.
That's what David was saying.
Probably right. Oh my god.
Holy shit, will I actually potentially win?
Symmetra?
Literally, you know what's funny? He needed the same fucking thing. He waited for a pause of like a minute. Said, oh, Symmetra.
Symmetra, yeah. To think all of these fucking names. I hate it. I said McCree already.
Yep.
Did I say all the supports already? I don't know if I did.
The world may never know.
Fuck off.
You got a minute 30.
Fuck, man. Did I say Reaper?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, you want to list it off one more time?
Widow Maker.
Okay.
Oh, she's right behind me. I should have fucking. Right there. Can you see her? Yeah, no. Oh, Zenyatta?
2 to tie, 3 to win.
How much more time do I have?
1 minute.
Doomfist? So 1 more to tie?
1 more tie, 2 to win.
Oh, fuck me. I hate this fucking shit. I'm not a fan of this game, I'm lying. Did I say Hanzo already?
Yes.
Oh, Risa? Tied. Bitch.
30 seconds and you need 1 to win.
Tied, bitch. Bitch.
Fuck yo.
I can't think of another one, though, so I think it's just going to be tied.
20 seconds.
I'm trying to think of other fucking tanks.
Bob Saget.
Hey, bitch, it's Brad.
Oh god, what the fuck
Stop
is that?
No, give me another 2 seconds. You distracted me.
Okay, you got 15 seconds.
Okay. Oh, Farrah. I didn't say Farrah, did I?
Nope, you got it. By the nick of time.
Wait.
That's it.
Nope, that's it. It's done. You already won.
Right.
Fuck you. No, you're fired.
And Jerry.
Seinfeld.
That's the next hero after
Right.
Frankie.
You
Well, let me look now.
You barely breezed by that. Do you want me to tell you?
I think I said everybody. Oh, Brigitte. I didn't fucking say Brigitte. Oh, May. Of course, I forgot May. Who the fuck wouldn't?
You're missing 2.
I think I got everybody else that's up here.
You want to know the other 2?
Well, who the other 2 at? Who would it be?
Starts with a B. He's an attack or a damage.
Oh, Bastion.
Uh-huh. And then then you miss a dog.
Oh, Wrecking Fuck. All right. I don't have a Funko Pop of them.
If you didn't ask for those extra few seconds, it didn't matter because you hit fair like on second 2.
Oh, okay. That's good.
All right, David, you lose.
Yep, that's fine.
Sorry, David.
So let's see where the points are at right now. So the points are currently at Gore.
Did we do that before? I feel like we've done that before, where we had to name all the fucking Overwatch
you had Pokemon.
Oh,
yeah,
same
Pokemon.
thing.
Gore, you're at 19 points. David, you're at 14.5 points.
Yeah.
Catch up week next week.
There's gonna be one soon.
All right.
All right, that was fun. A lot shorter than last week.
Yeah. That was really fun.
Yeah, Gore's like, all right, I got this. And after 2.5 minutes, oh fuck, oh god. Next week we asked him to name all the Smash characters.
Sick.
I think that was the one too that we did.
Yeah, that was when the episode I missed.
Oh right.
Yeah.
And it was just me, then? I don't know.
Yep.
Why? Why did we do that?
All right. Also, I should have said this at the beginning. I didn't, so I forgot. Let me do this now before we do news.
The last episode.
Yeah. Our topic this week is actually going to be your downloadable hidden gems. So, what are some downloadable only games that you think are hidden gems that people need to know about?
No,
how many
I don't
should
like
we have?
Digital sucks.
So chew on that for a little bit. Pick 3 titles if you can.
Okay, 3 titles.
3?
Yeah. So think about that.
God damn.
And then we're gonna go on the news.
I have to look up digital download games. Well, I only play downloadable games on Xbox Live, so
I should tell you that before. Next time, that way we have a break, we can think about that, or during.
I'll just look up XBLA games.
That's kind
It
of.
had to be underrated. You said?
It doesn't have to be underrated, but just something that you think is like that not many people played, or not enough people played. You know.
So overlooked.
Sure.
I mean, that's what that means.
Overwatch.
Nobody played it because they looked at it and said, "No, I'm over it." Overlooked.
Overruled.
Piece of shit. No, that's not overlooked.
All right, let's go into the news right now.
That shouldn't even been looked. Period.
The MegaMan Zero collection's announced, and in Japan it's all on the cart, but that means probably in America it'll be a download code because that's how Capcom rolls with America.
Yep, they're pieces of shit.
Thing you can just import it and it's fine.
Yeah, but now it has all the Japanese stuff on it.
Yeah, except you get the Switch version and it'll be bilingual. So
yeah, but on the case.
I forgot to mention I also bought Ace Attorney.
That. Yeah, well, I got that. I had to get that one. So. Yeah. Oh, you bought it?
Yeah, I double dip finally. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm excited to get more Mega Man on that. Get those collections going. I really isn't there like a box collection of all the Mega Mans coming out in Japan? I think I saw that today.
Right.
Yeah, something like that.
That looks cool.
Yeah, if that does come out, I'll probably be fucking getting that.
Does come out.
Well, you know
Capcom.
Yeah.
You know how they be.
They'll put a $1,000 Leon jacket, but not import a fucking Mega Man game.
And the jacket fucking is like some shit you get off Wish.
Wasn't Wily Wars announced too or something?
It may have been.
I hope not.
I really hope it was. And also the Mega Man Soccer ones. Those would be great to have.
Yeah, I really want Mega Man Soccer.
Yeah, if you say so.
Every time that pops around in my local game shop, I'm like, should I buy it? All right.
I already got my 3.
Next news story we got here. This is kind of a cool one that showed up out of nowhere. Was the Aladdin and Lion King game bundle physical release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what a good idea! Like I'm glad someone behind there's like, hey, so we're making Aladdin and Lion King this year. Yeah. Let's do the fucking games
Genesis
too, man. Those are good games.
What about those Genesis and SNES games, baby?
Unfortunately, they are only doing the Genesis one of Aladdin.
Really? I thought they said they're having multiple versions of each game.
They'll have multiple versions, but they're not. So, like, they'll have the NES version of Aladdin. I think they said the Game Gear version, but they're not doing the SNES version of Aladdin. That's the only one they're excluding from it.
Aladdin, I played on Genesis, so that's fine. I played Lion King on Genesis too. So
Yeah, I played them originally on Genesis, but
Weren't they better on Genesis?
the sound was definitely better.
The sound was better, and
Genesis
I liked it more, but depends who you ask. Some people like the platforming of the SNES version more, but Genesis, you had a sword.
Sword. Just like in the movie.
This is cool to have, though. I'm excited.
Just like in the movie, Aladdin rocking out that sword, cutting fools.
Yeah,
oh yeah, he cut Jafar's head off. It was that was crazy. As a kid, I was like, "Yo, man, that's sick." And then they danced. I was like, "Man, he cut his head off."
Sick, bro.
Oh man, a man just died. Merrymaking.
Sick.
That's sick, bro.
All right.
Genie making puns and shit. Man's dead on the ground.
That's cool though.
I'm excited. Lion King was a good one too, but I like Aladdin.
The Lion King was a horrible fucking game.
All right, well he's wrong. So don't just.
No, that game is genuinely considered fucking terrible because of how shittily coded it was, and how horrible the fucking difficulty spike is.
I don't think
anyone that thinks that game is genuinely good has fucking nostalgia goggles on.
I don't know, man. I just want to see. Let me see reviews. Let's see old reviews for Lion King on Genesis. Cause I think you're wrong, son. I can't find any reviews. All right, well, whatever.
Good. Fuck you. All right.
Almost like the 25-year-old game. All right. The Lion King review Genesis from My Gamer XP gave it 83%.
Yeah, nostalgia goggles.
Maybe he never played it before. You ever think of that? I'm not gonna read the review, but I'm just gonna assume whatever he says is benefiting me. So
speaking of things that David likes, what's this Warriors game?
Yeah, Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate got announced. Well, originally got leaked and then it got officially announced. So yeah, they're doing that. That's gonna be cool to see. Then they're going to go ahead and add in a couple new characters. They confirmed Joan of Arc and new god Gaia. And it'll be cool to see what else they do with it. I'm always a sucker for more Warriors games, so.
Far out, bro.
I don't play him.
He's a dick. I don't play him either, though. But, you know. Well, which sub-series is this? The ninth sub-series of the Warriors franchise?
So the Warriors Orochi is their crossover one where they do the Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, and all their other series all bundled together.
Right, okay. And which ones are the good ones?
All of them.
I don't think that's true. Wasn't 9 terrible? Dynasty Warriors 9?
Yeah, the Dynasty Warriors 9 was pretty fucking god-awful. They tried to go for like an open world perspective with it. And they didn't fill the world with anything. So it was literally 10 minutes of running around on your fucking horse to get to anywhere. Right. And then finally get to fucking play the game.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like Shadow of the Colossus.
And also it was one of the few that excluded co-op, which was fucking stupid because co-op's like one of the biggest things that makes those games so great.
Fucking, I can't believe they did this.
I agree. Next topic. Like, you guys really don't give a shit.
Well, I tried.
Square Enix will have a ton to show at Tokyo Game Show.
No one cares.
Square Enix showed off a lot of what they're showing off. Final Fantasy VII Remake will have a new playable demo and a new trailer to show off. Dragon Quest XI-S will have another new playable demo and trailer as well as a stage event. They'll be showing off more of the Crystal Chronicles remastered version. They'll be showing off new stuff for Final Fantasy XIV. They'll be showing off new stuff for Marvel's Avengers. Trials of Mana will be getting a new trailer and stage event. Imperial Saga will be getting a new trailer. The new remake of Star Ocean 1 will be getting shown off.
What?
Yeah.
I was just saying what.
Oh, fair. I thought you were actually excited for the moment.
I never actually played the first Star Ocean. I only played the PS2 one until the end of time or whatever the fuck
I fucking hate that game. But yeah.
I'm trying to bond with him, and he's just like he's making it really fucking hard.
Star Ocean 2 is my favorite one.
That fucking game. That's funny because I think a lot of people like that game.
But yeah, Dragon Quest X is getting some new stuff announced. Maybe they'll finally be bringing that to the West. Switch will have some fucking MMOs.
11's already out though, so who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Well, it's
Ten's an
entirely
MMO.
different title. Yeah, Ten's an MMO. It's an entirely different thing.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
you silly. Yeah, I agree though. I mean, what's the point if you have builders anyway? What?
Tropico 6 will be getting some stuff.
Tropico 6? The fuck?
Tropico
They still make those games?
Yeah.
Tropico Dicks? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Tropico Sucka Dicks.
Something called Dragon Quest Rivals is being shown off, which is going to have an esports component to it.
Oh, thank God. Some more esports shit.
Something Gore will be excited about is Dragon Quest Builders 2 will have some new stuff shown off for it.
Whoa!
They'll be showing off some stuff for the Octopath Traveler mobile phone game. Man, nothing killed my hype more. I was so fucking excited. It's like, all right, more Octopath Traveler stuff. Hell yeah! It's a mobile phone prequel. Fuck you. Who gives a shit?
Who's it about?
You know, what's funny?
it's a prequel, so
It'll
it's
sell
not
more
only
than the Switch version.
Dude, I will
Of course
stab
it will.
you.
There's more people that have phones than they do have the
You guys
Switch.
have phones?
Yeah, don't you guys have fun? That's what they were thinking when they did Diablo. Now they're making Dragon Quest or whatever. What were we talking about again?
Octopath Traveler.
Octopath, sorry, whatever. Same developers too. Blizzard. Blizzard made Dragon Quest. I'm sorry, Octopath. I keep forgetting what we're talking about. I got Dragon Quest.
But yeah, so that's the rundown of everything noteworthy Square Enix is showing off there.
All right, so we don't need to watch it now because they already told us everything to expect. So that's good. That's always a. No, I'm not. You shouldn't be sad. I'm just saying I don't like when they tell us the complete rundown of what they're going to show at a fucking convention. You know?
I think for something like Tokyo Game Show, it makes sense because where that's kind of
because
like
the Japanese
Japan's,
don't give a fuck, right?
Well, no, because where it's Japan's E3, it's kind of one of those things you want to go into it letting people know what heavy hitters you're gonna bring with you,
and especially with they're not gonna say like, "Oh, here's a surprise."
You don't know. They might have a surprise. Hopefully,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they might, but he rattled off like 12 things, so I'm assuming it ain't gonna be that many. But deep down, are we gonna talk about that in a minute?
No,
that's not there. The rumors about Deep Down maybe coming back. Okay,
no, go ahead and talk about it, Gore.
I don't want to talk about it. That's literally all we have to talk about. That might be bullshit. I don't know.
I don't even know what the fuck
Deep
Down
bullshit.
is. So
actually, you don't know what Deep. Well, it's been like 20 years, so I guess that makes sense. Not that long, but it's been a long time. But I just don't like. I don't like when they spoil their shit. But I don't know. Are they having a conference though?
Yeah, that's all part of their conference.
That is a conference. That's not just what they're bringing the Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah, no, that's all part of their
conference. That is a conference.
And they got tons of stage events going on with
it.
it.
I mean, I'll still watch it. I like conferences, so I don't give a fuck. But, I mean, it'll all be in Japanese. I'm sure there'll be a translator. I think they had one last year. I think there was one year where I don't think they had a translator, though. I remember, like, watching it, I'm like, am I on the wrong stream or something? Everybody's speaking English in the chat, and I'm just like, in the chat, but in the stream itself, there was no translation.
Am I being punked?
Am I being punked? It was a few years ago, though, so I guess they probably changed that.
They cleaned their act up.
They cleaned their act up. But, yeah. No, when I said that the Japanese don't give a shit, it's just the Japanese really don't care about spoiling shit. They don't care. Like, it's like Dragon Ball Z.
Opposite Gore.
I remember when I was a kid and in Dragon Ball Z, they would spoil every, like, the next episode, like this guy wins. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, just, they don't care. But, that's cool. I'm looking forward to it, I guess.
All right.
I like
next story.
Can I add a story? I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck it. Why
not? Throw the Slack and I can put it at the end because I have it all labeled out.
I don't want to do that. Fuck. God
While you do that, next story.
Shit.
Yes.
Go to the Slack and slack it up.
Final Fantasy VIII Remastered will not have a physical release.
Yeah, what? I was really fucking pissed about this. So we originally talked about this a couple weeks back. PlayAsia actually had orders for physical editions of the game, which I was so stoked for. I would easily throw down money on that. But Square Enix had to clarify recently that, oh, by the way, all those pre-order sites you see for physical copies, yeah, that's bullshit. We're only doing digital for this game. So that's kind of disheartening to see.
Does that make you sad?
What? Final Fantasy VIII? Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, I mean, luckily it's for a shitty game, so it doesn't really matter. But whatever.
Yeah, it's not the greatest by any stretch of the imagination, but just have a remastered version. Considering they've done updated versions of 7, 8, and 9, it would have been nice to. What I hope they eventually do is do a collection where you just get, the classic PlayStation collection or something, where 7, 8, 9, and hopefully fucking Tactics would be thrown in there too. Just fucking here you go, all the games of Final Fantasy that people gave a shit about on the PS2.
That ain't gonna happen.
I want it to happen so bad.
And if it happens, it'll be like $30 for each of them, physical. Besides,
that's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. It's not fine for me though. It's a lot of money.
Stop being poor.
Over $100 for fucking old games I can play for a fraction of the price.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, next story. We'll put this in there now. Is Mortal Kombat has an updated cast list now.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun, but we're talking about the movie that is supposedly happening that Blumhouse is working on.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep, and they're just for the last couple of days they've been adding more and more cast members to this movie, and I'm getting excited. All right, so they added my boy Joe Taslim from The Raid. You might not remember him. I don't remember who he is in that movie either.
I was gonna say, which one is he in the movie?
No, he's the one that gets. You watched it, right?
Yeah.
He's the one that's injured the entire time. So.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm pretty sure that's him. I should look it up again, but they show a picture of him. He's playing Sub-Zero, baby. Hell yeah. Woo!
What article are you looking at right now?
I'm on Cinema Blend.
All right, that's where I'm at right now too.
Okay.
Let's go down the
all right, I think it's Luddylin. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. But he was in the Power Rangers movie that came out. He's playing Liu Kang. That's cool. He was good in that Power Rangers movie. This one I thought was really funny. Makad Brooks is playing Jackson Briggs. Now you guys probably don't watch Double Toasted, right? On YouTube. All right, there's a guy. Double Toasted is a movie review show on YouTube, and one of the people that's on there, his name is Billy Brooks. And this is his brother, so it's really fun. So this guy he was like in what's that vampire show called? True Blood. True Blood. He was in True Blood and stuff. But so he's playing Jackson, which is I think that's a good choice. Sissy Stringer, I have no idea who that is. She's playing Melina. All right, that's cool. I don't know who she is. All right, now this is where it gets a little hard to pronounce the names. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's Tadanobu Asano as Raiden. I'm glad they're going for a mainly Asian cast though, so that's nice.
He's of the one of the members of the Warriors 3 in the Thor trilogy.
Oh, he's the one. Okay, he's the one that gets his ass beat by what's her name?
Hela.
Remember where he's just like
where Taika Waititi was like, I don't like these characters.
Who are you?
Let's just get rid of them.
Yeah. Who are you? He's just like, have you not been listening? And just kills his ass like instantly. All right, so that's good to know. Jessica McNamee as Sonya Blade. I don't know who she is, but I guess she was in the Meg. I never watched it, but
Meg was good.
Yeah, was it really?
Yeah,
it was.
I went into that expecting it to be worse. Yeah.
Okay.
I went into expecting like a room level movie and came out like think, oh shit, that was actually a decent movie.
Okay.
No, you mean Room, because it wasn't up to Room, but if you're talking about The Room,
it's actually the same story as Room.
Yeah.
Room. Yeah. ROOM, not The Room.
Room is a remake of The Room.
Doesn't The Room sound like the real movie? Right. Just like you add the to it, it's like The Room. You know what I mean? But the real is Room. But anyway, yeah, she's a good choice just from how she looks, I guess. I don't know. She looks like could be a badass, I guess. I don't know. You don't really need to be a great actress to portray any of these characters, though.
It's gonna be a fucking amazing movie.
It's just gonna be like Oscar worthy. Josh Lawson as Kano.
Can you imagine if like a year from now it's Oscar nominated Mortal Kombat?
Blumhouse's second Oscar.
So on the top, for the rest of eternity, you're gonna see from the director or from the producers of Get Out and Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. That would be fun.
That would be a weird fucking world.
And Truth or Dare. Don't forget Truth or Dare. Their best movie. That movie is fucking doo-doo. Anyway, Josh Lawson as Kano. I don't know who that guy is, but I like the picture they have here on Cinema Blend. He just looks like a nice guy. Go look the article up. Louis Tan.
Oh, I love that character. That character name is a good name.
Louis Tan as unknown lead. I'm assuming he's probably go play Kung Lao. And I guess it's the guy from Deadpool 2 that what was his name? Like Silver Star or some shit?
Yeah.
Or
Shatterstar.
Shatterstar, there you go. He doesn't make it very far in the movie. Chin Han is Shang Tsung. Okay, some of these are actually news to me. Chin Han, he was the I guess the Asian businessman guy in Dark Knight who gets spoilers if you haven't seen Dark Knight.
He was
in
Skyscraper.
Oh yeah, he was in Sky. Oh,
I'm just reading these. I'm reading these articles.
I'm not reading that shit. I'm just gonna tell you what I know. Chin Han, he was in Dark Knight, and I guess Skyscraper. Cool for him. Oh, I love this guy.
Live reactions.
This guy's great. He's playing Scorpion. He was in the Wolverine and stuff. Yeah, Sunshine. He was in what's that movie that came out last year with Ryan Reynolds? There's an alien.
Deadpool.
No, there's an alien.
Life.
Life.
Blade 3.
Is that what's called? Life? Gee, that's fucking.
That's why I didn't do well.
Holy shit. He was in that.
That was the Venom prequel. Choice. Remember that?
Oh yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, it's gonna be like Venom." This guy's like
They
Venom.
should have made it a Venom prequel, like.
Right?
They should.
It was a better Venom movie.
It would have made so much fucking money.
Right? Dude, at the end of Life, it says fucking like Venom or something. I don't know. It says that exactly what I just said. Yo, it's like fucking Venom or something. It's like, oh, what?
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Two kids walk by, they see a slime there. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's like fucking Venom or something.
It's like fucking Venom. It would have been a better way for him to get his name than the movie where he just said, "Yo, my name's Venom. What's up?"
Yeah.
It's like, why is your name Venom? You alien.
That would have been, yeah, and it was terrifying too at times. That movie.
Oh yeah, that movie was fucking scary.
Right.
Well, not as scary as Venom. I mean, when he jumped into that lobster tank, I was
not as scary as Venom when it was the CGI fucking split splash at the end, of just like.
Yeah, when he came out of his
when
butthole.
When both the symbiotes came out and you see the both people inside, there's like.
I want to watch the movie again. No Venom.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna watch the movie again soon.
That movie's fun. You know what? I can't. Even
it's a dumbass B movie. Like, it's a high grade B movie.
Venom.
I'll be curious to see
tell
Woody Harrelson there, because him being Carnage.
Dude, he's like one of the best parts, man. At the very end, you see his fucking red hair, his McDonald's looking ass.
Wait, did you want me to tell him my favorite
line? Yeah.
Oh, my favorite line is one of the worst. Like, just if you were teaching a film class, this is the one piece of film I would show somebody to show them how not to write a scene. So Tom Hardy gets his legs broken, but Venom infects him and fixes him. Whatever, he fixes his legs, and then he fucks off, and then he gets back onto like land, and he looks at his legs, he goes, "My legs were broken, and now they're not broken. What's going on?" It's like, he literally says it like that. He's like,
I forgot about that.
I forgot all about that.
I realized his legs.
That wasn't the line. That wasn't the line I was thinking.
Oh, that's not the line.
No,
knock.
No, it was when he's explaining why he's friends with Eddie.
Oh, hey, Eddie, you know why I like you? Because you're a loser like me. I'm a fucking loser.
I'm a loser back home, Eddie.
I'm a piece of shit. Yeah. I love that line.
This badass alien that's all fucking powerful. Like, hey Eddie, I'm a loser too. We're friends.
Yeah, everybody wanted a cool badass Venom, and we got a Venom that's just like, you're a pussy, Eddie, and I'm a loser.
And
I really touch chocolate.
And then Venom makes out with Eddie.
Oh yeah. That was great.
And I think that movie would literally be a tier higher if it had my favorite line that was in the trailer that wasn't actually in the movie, which was in the trailer when everyone's breaking into Eddie's apartment, Venom just busts out and knocks out one of the guys, and then one of them's like all shocked, and Eddie's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just the way that's how hard it was. I don't know.
I don't know.
God, dude, that line. I was
it's like
fucking.
If you took this character from The Drop and just fucking gave him
I was livid when I was waiting for the line. I'm like, I don't know, but no, it didn't fucking happen. I'm like, God damn it, you piece of shit. Anyway,
that was good part. Like, I don't know. It's like, in the trailer was.
Yeah, you remember the trailer. I'm gonna watch it again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that part into the movie. Watch. And then Hiroyuki Sanada. You didn't say his name.
Hiroyuki, oh yeah, Sonata. I like that guy. Anyway, I really
Anyway, that's a
guy.
Mortal Kombat movie.
Anyway, Mortal Kombat movie. They're doing a good job with the casting. I mean, they got a Raid guy. They got a Hiroyuki. They got everybody. They got a guy from the Dark Knight.
Everybody is here.
This seems like inspired casting, where they could have probably. I mean, it's probably gonna be a lower budgeted film.
Probably.
Because it's Blumhouse. But I mean, it'll probably be a decent budget. You know, it's not gonna be like fucking one of those Insidious movies or some shit, or you know, where it costs like $2 million to make. Right. I mean, they have to put some budget in it. There's gonna be. I'm assuming they're gonna have some sort of demon in there somewhere, right? You know, Goro. You got to do Goro. Goro better show up. I'm gonna be pissed. And if he's not,
depends what timeline they're doing. Because if they're bringing Melina in, they may just go ahead and try to compress up to like Mortal Kombat 2 storyline. Or they may even just go for, say, fucking and try to do a whole original storyline, which would be bizarre to see. But
Melina, they could get around that. They could just have her have the thing around her mouth and just not have her have the fucking.
Hey, Gordon.
What are they called again?
The teeth.
Oh, what is their race called? I forgot.
Turcotten.
There you go. What?
Really quick, you get 10 seconds to answer this. If you can have one movie character transplanted into Smash, movie character only, who would you have?
Tom Hardy from Venom. It's just Tom Hardy. No.
Tom Hardy from Venom.
From any movie. No. Obviously John Wick. I mean, I would love to see John Wick.
You know, my friend.
That's like the obvious answer.
You know, but I tried to do that rapid fire. So what's the first thing that comes to your mind? My friend said that to me. He's like, "What's the first character?" The first thing that came out of my mind I said was John Goodman from 10 Cloverfield. The first thing that popped into my
Your ultimate is just like you put Mario in front of the acid bath.
It's the same thing as Kirby's from Smash 4, where he cooks you in the thing.
Oh, okay. So this one he's like, did you take the shit? He's like, no. I mean, yeah, I did. He's like, thank you for being honest, Kirby. Throw him in the fucking thing.
Everyone else in the game stops like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? I've seen that ultimate like 8 times and it still surprises me. Every time he blows Kirby. Oh, it's always Kirby.
Oh no, it's always Kirby or Mario for you.
Kirby, Mario. You know what would be funny? Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong would be funny. We'd be like, did you take the gun? And he just blows
Jesus. I don't know why. That was the first thing that
That's not Donkey Kong talking.
That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Anyway, more comment.
And then the next one was Hobbs and Shaw as Ice Climbers Echo.
They're taped together or something. Not taped together. They're like chained.
They're taped together. You can see the duct tape.
They're like chained together. I was thinking. And like The Rock uses Jason Statham as an attack. He just like swings him around because he calls him little all the time, even though he's like 6'3".
That's the only time they're able to get away with that.
Right? When you got him next to Dwayne Johnson, who's like bigger than any human in the world. Anyway,
all right.
What's next, son?
So the next one we're gonna talk about is Battlefield 5 is cutting its 5v5 mode. So they had a competitive 5v5 mode that was coming out, and they were hyping up for a while, and they cut it out because they're like, we need to focus on glitches.
Imagine that.
They don't need to focus on glitches. They should focus on adding more glitches, if anything.
Yeah. So they said the roadmap would have been too affected by this, so they want to focus up on fixing up the game quality. So they did that instead. So.
I don't even get 5v5 mode. Like it had to be a very small map, right?
Yeah, I think that's why they probably had to put a lot of resources into that. But
a lot of just a section off a big part of the map. I guess you have to. That's so stupid. That's not Battlefield. That's Call of Duty. Like, stop trying to be Call of Duty. Fuck you.
Hear me?
Yeah, EA. I know EA. It was EA that wanted it to happen. I know it. They saw esports and they're like, "Yo, Battlefield would be great esports." But people don't want to watch 30-minute sections of people just waiting around until someone shows up. So we gotta make that small, baby.
They have that Call of Duty esports thing coming, and I'm like, but they're not even gonna keep the same game. I think that's That's what you gotta do if you're an esport. Is you need to stick to a consistent game and just make the players like that. Because once you switch to a different game, it's all new.
I have a feeling Modern Warfare will be, if they ever stuck to a game, Modern Warfare would be the one.
They're not planning to.
I know they're not planning to, but if they ever would, Modern Warfare would be the one.
Yeah, but that kind of thing, it's a little weird. I don't know. Like I think the fact I think that people just get progressively better at a video game and specific one. That's the appeal of a lot of it.
Right.
All right. So we're segueing into our. We're gonna come back in the news in a second, but I wanted to segue that into our weekly David's rant.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do it.
What am I ranting about today?
So I'm gonna make David rant about low content being released in video games at launch. All right. Ready and 1 minute. Actually, no, sorry. You get.
Yeah, I'm at 40 seconds.
You get 45 seconds because what did you do last week?
Yeah. Why I don't buy more shit from Gore.
Yeah, you were shitty last week. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're shitty.
All right.
Embarrassing.
And go.
All right, so honestly, low content in video games at launch is becoming a very disgusting thing. It's one of those things that games used to be able to go ahead and just be finished and released. Granted, sometimes games would still have bugs at launch. It happens. But it seems like it's becoming more and more just commonplace and accepted for a day one fucking patch to happen where it's like, we got to get the game gold. It has to meet this release day. But let's take out half the fucking content and not put it in there. This leads to all the bullshit DLC controversies we've seen, whether it's fucking Capcom putting all the DLC fucking characters in Street Fighter Cross Tekken on the disc, but not accessible. I may not even finish saying what I'm saying because I have 3 seconds left.
So fuck that.
Next time, don't be shitty.
You will get 15 more seconds.
Yeah.
Dude, I was all set to gear up for that one, but
well, next time, fucking talk about why Gore doesn't sell you his video games instead of GameStop.
Yeah. Sorry, we have to waste 2 hours on trivia. You can't rant.
It was good trivia though.
Yeah, it was a quick one this time.
All right. Next story. I'm gonna swap the order of this really quick.
But now, what is that in reference to? Because usually those kind of things come up because of something.
No, I just want to talk about that because Battlefield 5 is low on content.
Is it?
Someone put a comparison as to what every game in the Battlefield life is at, and Battlefield 5 has objectively lower maps, play mode,
guns,
and all that. It's objectively lower than every other Battlefield right now, in current time. As what I mean is like by the patches and everything. Still in order of where that'd be.
Yeah, but it does look good.
It's a fun Battlefield game. I'll give it that. But I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it to come on the vault though. I'll put more time into it in the vault. But it is more Battlefield. All right.
I couldn't get into it. I just honestly was not interested in going back to World War II. I want either give me fucking Bad Company 3 finally. Or if you're going to do it, fucking honestly give us a more smooth and control. Honestly, I think what they should do, if they're not going to do a fucking Battlefield 3, revisit the fucking 2040 series and go ahead and give us more fucking giant mechs and shit. That'd be great.
I personally just loved Battlefield 3, honestly. I thought there was something about the aesthetic of Battlefield 3 that I think was fresh at the time. It was very blue oriented, but it was cool because it was just a little... I don't even know how to describe it, but it was whatever the aesthetic was, I really liked it. Like, Metro was such a fucking cool level, I thought.
3 was the last decent Battlefield game. I really wish that we got more...
No, that was Hardline.
Yeah, Hardline was the last good one.
I skipped Hardline.
Did you see how they did their cutscenes? Okay. They made it so that's like Netflix thing where it auto goes to the next episode. It's really clever. It's a piece of shit game.
I was going to say, I thought you guys were fucking with me there, but...
Oh, yeah. I actually played it.
Why?
It fucking sucked.
Anyway, next story is I haven't heard about GT Goku being banned in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah, so this is something that's become. So I put the hero thing in there, which I think we talked a little bit about before, but I figured I'd throw.
And as of now,
I would ban GT Goku also just because it's from GT. So.
But no, just to highlight the hero one, I guess. Southern Australia, hero is actually banned.
Yeah, they
from
banned
Smash
him there.
now.
They're gonna spread it towards the other one. I know in Colorado they were gonna ban him, and then the dude who's my friend who was managing all that got so much fucking backlash from that. And it's mostly in Reddit polls. There've been a lot of Reddit polls and stuff, and it's been mostly split with slightly more people in favor of banning him, but a lot of those votes on both sides, I think even skewed towards cutting out the people who don't go to tournaments. Still won in favor of banning him, but there are a lot of people that don't go to tournaments that are voting, so it's hard to get a good wager because if you're not going to tournaments, I don't think you have a say in what happens in competitive.
Agreed. But no, it's one of those things that when it comes to hero, I can't speak as much as someone like you that is, big in that community, but I can't imagine a character that is the antithesis of what competitive has built itself around to be a welcome addition. It basically takes, all right, let's get rid of all the items, all the randomness. Now let's add in a character that is nothing but that, basically. I don't know what that will look like in the competitive sphere. The unfortunate thing is you don't really know until you see it, but you would also hate to see people go ahead and invest all that time into learning that character just to be like, nope, fuck it, we realize what a horrible thing this is.
That's the dumb argument that I'm trying to tell people. That's why I'm like, just ban him, get rid of him. It's not the fact that we need to see what he is, because he's not OP or anything, but the thing is we know what he is. We already know 100%. So the reason why I'm like, so let's just ban and get rid of it is because, one, I don't want people to get invested in the character and not have the character, and two, I think it's shitty that people are so gung-ho about, I wanted to see it happen in tournament. But you're also telling people, I want someone to spend $100 traveling to a tournament and play, only to lose this character for it to be proven to you. I think that's unfair for a player to have to sacrifice himself and his ability to place and make money, which is what people do for a living, just to prove that to you when we already know exactly what the character is. Not OP, just fucking random as shit, and that's all you need to know.
Exactly. And the reason why GT Goku has been talked about is he has a lot of options built into him that are against what the big rebalance was. So for season 2, they did a ton to kind of rebalance the game. They made it so, the Oki options for different characters were completely removed or heavily reduced. Bardock used to have some amazing wake up options that aren't there. He used to have a ton of self combos that really built into each other with all his specials, which those are heavily reduced in what they do now. But GT Goku is at this point where he has all the stuff that made Bardock broken post all this kind of balance change happening, and they've already said they're not doing any more patches for the rest of the year. That season 2 was the one patch they're doing. They're not doing anything else. So we're looking at 4 more months of this character kind of running around. And what we've seen at EVO and with a lot of other tournaments is it's become basically everyone has Bardock, everyone has GT Goku, and then you're running one other character. And there's been a lot of talk amongst the pro community where it's just like, I could go ahead and run my old team, but I'd be fucking stupid not to be running GT Goku.
Is GT Goku, since I don't actually watch Dragon Ball, is he the young one, the kid?
Yeah, he's the kid Goku.
See, that was funny.
He's a piece of shit kid Goku.
See, that was fun. That was fun at EVO though, because whenever he did his super, everyone in the crowd would always go, "Whoa!"
And it's fun for that, but it's also brought in another concern of, so, a lot of people used to play kind of like taller characters like Android 16 or Cell and things like that. No one wants to use them anymore because they get fuzzied really easily against those characters. They're really harder to deal with. Now you can have a full roster of short characters. And I think there is someone that is running GT Goku, Gotenks, and who's the other short one there?
Krillin.
Yeah, Krillin. Actually, I think that is it. But
Chaozu.
Chaozu's part of TM's moveset.
You just said short, so I'm just saying, right?
Fair. But no. So it is one of those things that it's kind of become a point where it's like almost everyone universally was having Bardock on their team because he was too good, even after all the nerfs and the way the game was readjusted. He was too good not to put on your team. Most people put Bardock on their team. Now you introduce a character that breaks everything that Season 2 is designed around. So now everyone's running that. So it's become a thing where there's the kind of character balance argument of, well, now all these teams are just going to be these 2 characters and one other because it's stupid not to. And this character goes ahead and is against the entire design philosophy of what they were trying to do. So there's been a lot of conversation going on of, should we actually honestly think about getting rid of this character, knowing that it's at minimum going to be 4 months before anything is even looked at to be done about this character. Because that's the other thing with Hero and Smash. You know, Sakurai and crew could go ahead and maybe say, look, we know competitive wants something. Maybe we'll throw in something to kind of tweak it. Plus, there's also the other concern with Hero, especially with the language barrier. If you're playing someone that's in a different language setup than you, there is that concern that you're not even able to see what moves he's pulling out with his ability, which that's an interesting concern I never thought of before. But when it comes to GT Goku, there's no kind of relief in sight for that. There's no way in hell that anything's going to happen in January. Maybe March or something is when we could realistically expect it. So it's one of those things that's like, fuck, so much is being put into this character that's honestly going to run the scene rampant for some time. Maybe a ban is in order, although it'd be interesting to see a big character ban like that in a Marvel style game.
It sucks when there's just a balance thing. 'Cause Smash right now still, I mean, even with Hero, is such in a good spot where a lot of these tournaments, like I think even the last one, like every person plays a different character, which is wild. Like last year at Shine for Smash 4, there were 3 or 4 Bayonettas in top 8. This year for Shine, there were all top 8 play a different character. I think the balance in Smash has been so fucking on point. That's why I'm so gung ho about banning what I need to ban, because I'm like, I just don't want anything ruined. Like, the meta is so clean right now. It's pretty cool, and it sucks when games kind of start to fuck around with that. Especially Dragon Ball. It's such a popular game. I don't know why they don't just double down and just go all in on that.
Because they're already working on Guilty Gear, so I don't give a fuck.
Guilty Gear looks good though.
Oh man, the new Guilty Gear looks so goddamn good. I cannot wait.
Alright, so next story.
I think that was the last story. Oh no, we skipped one.
Yep. I got the biggest one still. There's an attempt to revive Telltale Games.
I'll let you two nerd out about this.
No.
Alright, I'll let Adrian nerd out about it.
No, because it's not gonna be. It ain't gonna be anything.
Why not?
It's not. Did you hear what it's gonna be? So two random people that don't even work at Telltale are gonna buy the name Telltale Games, meaning that's probably not gonna be shit. And it's gonna be like
they purchased the rights already.
They ain't gonna do anything with them.
They purchased the rights, and they now could reactivate the license. But they're trying to go for The Wolf Among Us and Batman right away. That's the one. The only one they can't get right now is Walking Dead, because that went back to Skybound.
I don't believe it.
And they've opened up positions to all Telltale past employees as freelance, with options of becoming full-time.
I don't believe it.
Core's been broken too much.
It's not happening. Wolf Among Us, you said the first thing right there was Wolf Among Us. And that made me 100% not believe it. Because they ain't ever going to do that.
Why not?
So, because it's just not going to happen. It was supposed to happen before. It didn't happen. Ain't going to happen now. Just like Beyond Good and Evil 2 ain't going to happen.
we'll have
Doom
a segment.
Doom Slayer and Smash.
We'll have a segment. Trace is going to be in Smash.
That's the worst fucking pick they could have possibly picked.
We're going to have a segment on top of David's rant and score sadness.
Score sadness.
Just go on for about a minute of what makes him sad in video games.
You know what? Doom Slayer? Not enough estrogen. We need Tracer. This fucking loudmouth, annoying, broken piece of shit character from a game that came out 3 years ago that nobody remembers.
As much as I love Overwatch,
I love Overwatch.
There is nothing I want less than Tracer in Smash, just because I can't imagine the fucking fury. And I told you this.
I'd rather have a Fire Emblem character.
No. Here's the thing though, Gore, is that you would like her in Smash because everyone and their mother will fucking hate that character and will talk so much shit about her and will hate her, like just like a unison of people just saying fuck Tracer, dumb overpowered piece of shit, and you're just gonna feel vindicated. You're just gonna pretend everyone's talking about Overwatch and not Smash. Right? See, I fucking told you, motherfuckers. But just thinking about it is that just think about it. Like, imagine, Gore, you're gonna get a good hit on Tracer. There's a good one, you fucking hit it right there. She's gonna kill her.
It's your reverse. Cool. I'll never play the game, so it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. That'll never happen for me.
But yeah, so no, that's they're getting bought out. So there's an attempt to happen. If Wolf Among Us happens, cool, because that was
cool.
sounding cool.
That was sounding cool.
It was. Remember when this episode 2 was coming out and it looked like they were like gearing up to really go in on it, then they died.
Sounds great.
All right.
Oh boy, can't wait for this thing. 2 years later, fucking dead. Not just the game, the company is dead. Oh, cool. I can't wait for this Wolf Among Us Season 2 to finally come out. Fucking dead company. They did more Minecraft shit though. They definitely did that.
Speaking of Overwatch,
turd. They dumbass Guardians of the Galaxy.
Our bullshit this week is a leak that we may have potentially had for Overwatch on Switch.
I guess we're not doing the topic.
We're doing it. I'm just gonna, because we're segueing in, because we're talking about Overwatch a little bit.
I thought bullshit's the last thing we did.
It was, but I mean, we got a good segue here. I don't want to go back to Overwatch. So we have a leak here. So a little earlier this week, Wario64, I have him on my phone's notifications, and whenever he tweets, it pops up as a notification. And it just said Overwatch Nintendo case, and I was like, what the fuck? And I looked at it. It was licensed by Nintendo and Blizzard. And it's an actual case. Like, it's got the Overwatch logo, it's got the color scheme, and the little zippers of Joy-Con, so it's an actual, like, thing. And everyone's like, oh, hold on a second. And then sure enough, like, 10 minutes later, it got delisted. Yep. And I think the GameStop memo that showed up with a bunch of new SKUs coming out had Overwatch listed as October. So we're guessing maybe that September Nintendo Direct, which is, like, looking like a lock. People are saying that there's pretty likely there's going to be a Nintendo.
They're going to do it because they have a bunch of Switch games coming out too next month. So you think they want to do one before, like Zelda comes out and Dragon Quest.
And people
They've been hyping Dragon Quest up.
And people are saying that Overwatch on Switch announced and then playable at BlizzCon.
Yeah, I could see that.
So what do you guys think?
Playable?
Is it happening?
Yeah.
I think that's happening.
I have no doubt Blizzard's been trying to work on that for. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier. That game can run on Switch. I could just feel it.
I loathe the idea of it just because it's going to be nothing but Wi-Fi connections.
Sure.
Yeah.
But man, how easy is it going to be? Get on there pretty quickly on the comp scale.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not playing comp on that, so that's going to be my.
I'm not buying that game a fourth time. Fuck that.
No balls. Do it.
Worry about the game 3 times. I ain't buying it a fourth.
You know it's gonna be $60 there when it comes out to.
Fast forward. Someone time capsule this in about 4 months when David's like, I just got Overwatch on Switch. they're gonna have some fucking Overwatch themed Nintendo skins. They're gonna have
shit about that.
Oh man, Tracer on my Switch. Good, I get to look at her all the time now.
They're gonna have Devon as Samus. They're gonna have Hanzo as Link.
No, what? Why Hanzo?
Because he has a bow and arrow.
So? How about Genji has a sword?
Why not? Well, because Link doesn't fucking jump around. Link barely jumps around.
Link, yeah, and
yeah, he does with the rock feather.
Hanzo leaps around and shit.
But he climbs too.
Fuck off.
So does Genji.
Yeah, exactly.
I almost got him. I think he's thinking it.
Yeah, I don't play Genji.
Yeah,
You're right.
But fucking Bayonetta fucking dresses as Fox. So like.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, Bayonetta.
Yeah, but that's Bayonetta. She could dress up as anything. Her hair is fucking weird. All right.
You know, Henty. Hanzo's gonna totally be Link.
No.
It's happening.
Tracer's gonna be Link. It's gonna be Linkle.
Tracer is gonna be.
Linkle.
Actually, yeah,
it's gonna be
Linkle.
And Zelda's gonna be Mercy.
Or Mercy's gonna be Palutena.
No.
Yeah,
I totally see. Mercy's like an elf girl. She might as well be. Does she already have an elf skin too?
Palutena has wings.
I don't give a goddamn, bitch. No one cares about Palutena. Palutena's not. They're gonna have like 5 skins. You think they're actually gonna put Palutena as one of them?
Yeah.
Like really, Palutena's not even a fucking character.
And then you know that Wrecking Ball's gonna be Pikachu.
Kid Icarus is a series nobody gives a fuck about anymore.
Wrecking Ball's gonna be Pikachu, and the ball's gonna be the Pokeball.
Maybe we'll be Ice Climbers.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, May will be an Ice Climber.
Well, that makes sense. But I was talking about the fucking Wrecking Ball Pikachu fucking Pokeball.
No, it's great because his fucking wrecking ball will be a Pokeball.
I know it makes sense, but I don't want to see that.
I do.
I don't.
Just to spite you, I want to see it.
Well, if it has crossplay, do you think it'll have crossplay with Xbox?
No.
No.
We don't even have crossplay now. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, well, maybe Switch and Xbox make it work, and
Reinhardt.
They together now. You know what I mean? That's what this means when you're together.
Reinhardt's gonna be King DDD with the hammer.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
He's gonna be Kirby.
But he did.
Roadhog. Roadhog
Kirby.
Kirby.
Yeah, Roadhog. Kirby is Roadhog. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just his stomach though.
Yeah.
It's just his stomach's Kirby.
Who else are we missing?
Well, he sucks things up too, so it's perfect, right?
I think
he puts that gas in.
Someone suggested, what was it, that Diva is in Zero Suit Samus and then the mech is in Samus's costume, so that Zero Suit Samus pops out.
No, it should be no. The mech should just be her ship.
That too, but I can also see Farah being Samus pretty easily.
No, I don't think. Well, I guess her regular suit, sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking Zero Suit Samus because that's my favorite for reasons.
What else? Who else do we got?
Oh no, Gore, list off the characters from Overwatch.
Yeah, well, I did get that point.
Who'd be
so
Doomfist?
Oh, Doomfist. Mario.
Ryu.
He's just Mario's mustache.
He's Ryu.
Yeah. No, Hanzo makes more sense as Ryu.
No, he doesn't. He's not that powerful.
No, he doesn't. He shouldn't be anything though. To be fair, I'll put Doom Guy's gonna be in it, so might as well have a skin, right?
Yeah.
Tracer's gonna be Tracer.
No, Tracer's gonna they're gonna cut Tracer out of the
Switch
version. Should be.
Obviously, Bash should be Rob.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Orisa, what will she be?
Oh, I think Torbjorn should be Mario. He has a fire. He has a lava too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
How about Junkrat? Who would Junkrat be?
Who
Luigi.
explodes shit constantly?
Luigi.
Yeah, then they'll be like the Luigi's Mansion costume. They'll have like the little vacuum shooting out shit.
Okay, no, actually, fuck everything. This is the real question. Who's Pac-Man? Who's Pac-Man? Also, he has 2 skins. No. Diva's mech is Pac-Man. And when you run, you do the zoom thing, it goes wobble, wobble, wobble. You know that thing?
That wouldn't get annoying.
No, it wouldn't. I mean, with the cop thing, fucking when you're going... With the cop shit, it goes...
That reminds me, I played a cop match last night, and someone, Lucio, kept spamming, can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop, fucking the entire match. Like, I swear to God, like, he was always spamming it, just held the button down, and just kept pushing it every single time. And eventually, like, I didn't answer, because I'm like, I'm not going to give a reaction, otherwise he's going to keep going. Sure enough, our one person in the game, just after the game 1, just, Lucio, please stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Just please.
Can't stop, won't stop. I had a game yesterday where I was playing with like these 2. They sound like they were high as fuck. But we were doing really well. But they kept talking about dumb shit throughout the entire thing. They were talking about their personal lives and shit. I was just like, this is so annoying. I was playing a Sigma, and my voice line is fascinating. That's what he said. So every time they were said, it would be fascinating. So anyway, Mark called me a day fascinating. This is like, fucking shut up. They were annoying. I hated them. If I had my microphone, I would have told them to shut the fuck up because they were really annoying. We won, though, surprisingly.
Right, so everyone's take. Overwatch on Switch. I think it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. Those skins are probably incredibly inaccurate, but
all right,
but
let's go.
There'll be skins. I assure you, if it happens, there will be skins, but I don't think any of those are going to be right.
All right, let's go to our topic for this week. Your downloadable overlooked games. So,
Gore said he already had 3, so we'll start with him.
He doesn't have 3. That's funny. All right, so I don't really play too many Steam.
He's looking through his Steam library. Look at him.
I may have opened up my game database.
All right, so I don't play too many Steam games, so I can't really pick too many of those. So I'm just gonna exempt that from my brain because I don't play them. So I'm just gonna go with Xbox Live Arcade because that's really what I played. And I used to play a lot of Xbox Live Arcade games.
That's actually I got because that was definitely my time as a reviewer, and I got so many games back then that my 3 are from XBLA as well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, one of mine is now a game that you can get on PC, but when it first came out, it was XBLA. And my first game is a game that was pretty popular when it first came out, but is completely forgotten now. Like it just
Battleborn.
no, that wasn't popular ever. No, my first game is Monday Night Combat, which was really
You fucking
I love that
Jesus
game.
fuck, dude. So this is back when Gord had not completed a single achievement game ever. Like even fucking Avatar, he never finished. And all he did was
No,
play like
I played that for like 3 minutes.
all he did play was a fourth minute. He would have had the other achievement. Yeah, Monday Night Combat was his first game where he got all the achievements on, and Jesus fuck, that man fucking.
Yeah,
You'll
and
talk
that
about
was
it.
actually it was pretty hard completion too, because you had to do like certain things. It wasn't like just level up, beat 5 guys. It was like actually do things like capture the objective this many times in one game or whatever. That game I got addicted to. That game was fun as hell.
Yeah, I'm sad that it didn't actually turn out to be more because they tried bringing it back again. It didn't really
Yeah,
pick back
Super
up.
Monday Night Combat didn't
Yeah.
work out, sadly.
That was a very fun game though. That was a arena hero shooter.
Yeah.
With
Where you actually had like AI like bots that would help you out and
that
stuff.
was like a MOBA.
Yeah, it was like a MOBA kind of. And actually, it worked. I don't even like MOBAs, and that was like, I got tricked into playing one, I guess, because I played that. I was like, this is fun.
It was fun.
And, is Titanfall kind of a MOBA in a way?
No.
Then, because it has like the AI bots that go and help you too.
That's more filler of anything though.
Because you also have to capture points in certain Titanfall modes. So, and you still have the AI bots that will help you.
Yeah,
So
but
in part,
that stuff just feels like filler though.
yeah, Titanfall.
The reason why they
has
made
a
those.
point.
Yeah, but the reason why they made those was specifically developer-wise was just to help the players that weren't good at the game, so they feel like they're still contributing to the team.
Right. Well, you do contribute because you get the points that lead up to winning or whatever. But you got like such a small amount of points for killing AI compared to actual people. But yeah, no, yeah. Monday Night Combat was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that game. So that's definitely on there. That was probably my first XBLA game where I actually got addicted to it. So I was like, yeah, I want to keep coming back. Yeah, this is good fun.
All right.
I'm having fun. I'll actually stop playing Halo 3 for a minute to play this.
For one literal minute. All right. My first game I have is gonna be I guess it's like 2. It's Poker Night Inventory 1 and 2.
Okay.
1 being on PC only, 2 being on XBLA. It was a basic poker game. If you don't know what it was, it was. Oh shit.
What? Oh, you mentioned Telltale. I got really sad and sick again. Anyway, go ahead.
So these games, if you ever played them, were basic poker games, but they actually had characters from various Telltale games in them, and it was just them talking. Well, I mean, yeah, it licenses as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it included. So it wasn't just original IP, but it was a super fun game, just super relaxing. And it was just kind of it was one of the most chill games ever because you're just there playing poker, just chilling, and all these cool characters just have these fun interactions. I think that's one of the best things about crossover games, guest characters and fighting games, guest appearances in any other games. Just the fun thing I think is having them interact with other people.
Characters, not games. Like
Yeah.
fucking Williams shows up from Evil Dead in the second game. I was like, what?
Let me look at the
You're surprised.
list the characters in the games again.
Rock Sampson from Venture Brothers. Claptrap GLaDOS was the dealer. She wasn't a player though. Sam and Max. I'm trying to think of all the characters. You'll probably find them.
Yeah, let me. Let's see.
I'm missing something, I guess. I never played the first game. I'm really going by the second one.
So it had the Heavy.
The Heavy, yeah.
From Sam and Max. Strong Bad from Homestar Runner. Tycho from Penny Arcade's opponents to the player. And Reginald Van Winslow as the host and dealer.
Yeah.
And Winslow was a character from. What game was it again? Tales of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like those were in the first game, and that was the bizarre fucking group of people. Like the Heavies talking to Strong Bad. It was so fucking weird, but it was something about it was so charming and it was fun. It wasn't obviously like, not like big stakes. Like it was you to chill out and just talk to hear the players. It was super cool. And the second game it had Sam. What was it? Sam from.
Sam and Max.
Yeah, Sam and Max.
Played Max before.
Yeah, so the other one. Then Brock Sampson, Ash Williams, and Claptrap, and GLaDOS is the dealer.
GLaDOS
and again, a fucking weird combo.
That's the weirdest combo. Ash Williams from Evil Dead the movie series, Brock Sampson from Venture Brothers the TV show, Claptrap from a video game, Borderlands, but a high. It was high budget,
profile back then for sure.
High profile, definitely. GLaDOS, of course, from Portal. That makes sense. And
then an old school point and click.
Yeah, who was the second character from the first game that didn't get played, I guess. Because I think you only played as Max, right? Or you played against Max.
But and it was cool. Like they're referencing each other, which is hilarious. Like Ash Williams has a shotgun with them all the time.
Talks about his Oldsmobile.
Yeah, it was so fucking bizarre and just a cool concept. I really wanted a Poker Night 3. Like I really, whatever that idea was, like I can imagine that. Like I think having like Lee in there would have been fun just to hear him again.
Oh yeah. Lee would have been weird.
It's bizarre. I feel like
Bigby Wolf from Wolf Among Us. That would have been nice.
At that point, cool. Yeah, you know what would have been cool is like if they had a Marvel and a DC character.
Oh yeah, yeah, like Star-Lord or some shit.
Star-Lord for sure. That's what I was thinking of, and then maybe fucking add some fucking Batman villain in there.
Thanos. Imagine Thanos showing up. His big ass sits on a little chair.
Yeah.
Him and Brock Sampson.
Those two games were like the epitome of just fucking random. But again, it was chill. Like there was nothing fucking flashy about them. It was Poker Night. The inventory was like this like in story was like just this like weird like little room that everyone would hang out in. It was just fun. I loved it, and the dialogue in there is super awesome. If you have a chance to play it, definitely still do. I don't think it's up anymore digitally. If you can find it, just fucking take it because it's not up.
Get it.
Yeah. All right, David, your turn.
All right. So the first game I'm going with was actually a PSN title, and that's Comet Crash. Comet Crash was this cool tower defense hybrid where it was a tower defense that was cooperative, but instead of just building towers to defend against waves, you also had to spawn waves against the other team. So it was a cool little mode where you could team up with a friend or do 2v2 and just go ahead and create your own spawn waves and balance out your resources on setting waves against the enemy and building your own defenses. And just a neat little kind of spin on the tower defense formula that we hadn't really seen, and I spent a lot of fucking time in that game. That was a great fucking setup to it.
Surprised you didn't say Dungeon Defenders.
I'm trying not to go with obvious things.
Tokyo Jungle.
I was gonna put that on there. I was like, again, I'm trying not to go with obvious things, considering I threw that on my list last week.
All right, Gore.
Overwatch. All right, fucker. You ready for my next one? All right, I never played the trilogy of these games, but I played the first one, and I remember loving this game. I thought it was really fucking funny. And the three games that came out in this series all came out in the span of like 1 year. And I remember going like, damn, there's another one? No, not Creepspeak. Nobody played that.
Sniper Elite.
Check out Creepspeak if you ever heard of it.
No, don't. No, go ahead if you want. If you want to be weirded out. You want to be creeped out completely, as the title would suggest. No, my game is Death Spank. Does anybody remember this?
Oh yeah,
I love Death Spank.
I even know the third one.
There's Death Spank, Thongs of Virtue, and Death Spank, The Baconing. I think it's called. And then there's the first one just called Death Spank. The first game I played all the way through, and that game was really fucking funny. Like at least at the time, maybe the humor hasn't aged as well. I could see maybe that's a possibility, but I just remember fucking finding the entire game really funny and really fun. It was just like a kind of like a Diablo style, like hack and slash looter RPG. But it was like $15, and it was like a good like 8 to 10 hours long. It was really funny all the way throughout, and it was fun. And they kept bringing out new games in the series. Like every few months, it would be a brand new 8 to 10, maybe even longer hour game. I never played the other ones. I heard the third one was kind of weaker compared to the first two, but the first one I loved. So Death Spank It's very underrated, I think. They came out with all 3 games, but I think they were working on them at the same exact time. That's the only reason why. Because I don't think the first one did that great. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's also made by like, I'm not sure. I think it's written by like somebody that did old point and click games. I can't remember who. But it had like some pedigree behind it too.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was good.
I remember those games. I always want to go back and play them.
I need to look. Anyway, that's mine.
I kind of want to go back and play those now.
I want to say it's a Monkey Island guy, but anyway, go ahead.
All right. My next one is Snoopy Flying Ace. So that was a dogfighting game on the XBLA. And man, dude, that game is fucking fun. Like that game is like such a well built. What game is it like? It's like there's some fighting dogfighting game.
Crimson Skies.
It's compared to Crimson Skies a lot.
Yeah, it's very much Crimson Skies.
It is Crimson Skies, yeah. Except you're Snoopy and flying around.
It's Snoopy or Woodstock or.
So yeah, so
you can play as Charlie Brown. I'm saying I can't remember.
No, you're just Snoopy.
Are you? I played the online.
I might be wrong then. I might be wrong. But I know. So the cool thing is, if you get a kill streak though, you become Woodstock and you just start flying around everywhere. You can start just buzzing everyone down all crazy. But that game is fucking awesome. Like that.
Yeah,
that
fun.
I put like for an XBL game and like a dogfighting game, I put a really good chunk of hours into that game. I remember what was it like? Shoot, maybe 4 years ago. I forget what we mentioned the game. Might have been longer than that. It might have been a longer time ago. But we mentioned the game at some point, and I just booted it up again just for, let me go check it out again. I got sucked back into it immediately and just went back into that for like a couple of days.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Super fucking fun. I highly recommend that if anyone sees that. And I would
check it out.
Love for that to come on Switch. I think that's the perfect Switch game.
Switch. Yeah, definitely.
All right.
It came out on PSP. I remember that.
Did it?
It wasn't the same game, but it didn't have multiplayer. But it was like this. It was like the same because there was a game that came out before Snoopy Flying Ace that was pretty much the same game, but it was just a single player game. Like it had the same controls and everything.
Yeah, the multiplayer was awesome though.
Yeah. But the PSP game was, I think, just that game that came out before, which was pretty much the same game that XBLA came out with, but that was multiplayer. Whatever. Anyway, good.
All right, David.
All right. So my second game is a Steam release, and it's They Bleed Pixels. It's an action platforming game set up with kind of a Lovecraftian theme. Girl that was bullied comes across a Necronomicon, gains all kinds of horrific powers to fuck people up. Fantastic tight controls. Picture kind of like a combination of like Final Fight and Super Meat Boy. Fantastic setup for it. The soundtrack is absolutely phenomenal. Would recommend just even listening to the soundtrack, kind of in that electronic Superjoy category with the music. But no, just absolutely well-crafted game, very short run through, and just an all-around solid action platforming experience.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
What was it called again?
They Bleed Pixels.
How'd you find
it?
I literally just got it in a Humble Bundle, I think.
Today.
All right,
all right, third game.
Do you have any honorable mentions while you're at it? Is there anything on top of your head?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Doritos Destruction Derby.
Dash of Destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Harm's Way. Classic. What's that Sour Patch game? Sour World?
World Gone Sour or something
World
like that?
Gone Sour? I never even played that. I don't like it. It's just, so. All right. Do I have any honorable mentions that come up in mind? No, but I'll get back to you when I'm done with my third game, which
We're in Shadows, obviously.
Yeah. All right, my third game is Dust and Elysian Tale, which is, I think, a very overlooked game. I think it did okay.
You and I got into that game. Well, it was at the end of the XBLA summers, which were like super popular at first, but they're kind of waning down. They were waning down in popularity, but that was the capper of one of the summers, I think.
Yep.
And
I think it was.
Me and Chris just fucking played that, and we played that all the way through, and that was like, even though it's not an Epic Side game, that game was like, we were kind of going at the same pace too, so we were like, just every call we'd have, we just like, oh, dude, did this happen? Oh, that was super cool. This thing happened. For like, it's all like week. We just kept doing that. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a great game, man. Combat was really good. The story was good too.
It was a lot more
If you're
mature than you would imagine.
Yeah, exactly. If you're a furry, you'll love that game because that fucking game, Jesus, it's like your little character that follows you around, Fidget. I mean, she was made for furries. If you're a furry, that's it. You have a poster of her on your wall, and even if you don't know what that character is from what game, you have a. There's no way you don't. There's no way. Let me see your wall. You liar. He's looking up.
I'm curious what the fuck this thing is.
Just the biggest thighs and just weird. It's a weird
looks like
design.
Tails mixed with a bat. What the fuck?
That's a sexy Tails bat. Wasn't Tails supposed to be a fox? Foxy bat. I forgot what Fidget's supposed to be, but anyway, she's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but I like all the other characters and stuff. The sword is cool. The gameplay is really fucking good. And it was like a Metroidvania game back when Metroidvania games weren't really coming out that much. Shadow Complex and that were like the only two I could think of that were like, very much Metroidvania games. I'm sure there's other ones that I don't remember. Was Axiom Verge a game back then, or was that like way after?
No,
that was way after. Okay. But it was a great game. That's one of my favorite games of that year. Yeah, I loved it. So
that was.
And I got that. I don't have it here to show, but I got that physical copy now. So I guess technically it's not a digital game anymore, but I mean it's a limited run thing, so I wouldn't really count it as a.
Yeah, that's the other hard part is I'm trying to avoid the stuff that had some kind of physical release.
Yeah, but it had a physical release like 6 years later after it already came out, so I'm not really gonna count that because the time for it to really shine is over. Like it is. I mean, unless it really gets like a big push randomly out of nowhere, I don't think it's gonna get that much exposure anymore. I guess it just came out on Switch recently, so
everything sells on Switch.
It didn't. I don't think it really got up there too far.
I
but
feel like it wasn't really advertised as being as big as it should have been.
Yeah,
like it had a bigger push, but yep.
Yeah, like Hollow Knight. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's as good as Hollow Knight because I haven't played Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight was always up there.
Hollow Knight's phenomenal.
One day I want to get to that. I want to do it actually. This last week I was like really tempted to start something, but I was like, I need to do Overwatch.
Hollow Knight's like a 50-hour game, bro.
Yeah, but I've heard nothing but spectacular things about it. Like I've never heard a negative thing about that game.
Yeah, but you heard fantastic things about other games.
No.
Like God of War. You should start that over again.
I should.
No, you didn't hear anything good about that? Yeah, that game sucks. I agree.
Any honorable mention you got? Top of your head?
Oh, I was hoping that other people would go and then come back to me, and
I'll come back to you see if we have any leftovers.
I was talking about
any leftovers, but we don't have to really talk about them. Just give me just names. My last game before I think of a couple of honorable mentions is Dishwasher Vampire Smile. The Dishwasher games were pretty popular, but not necessarily as much as they should have been. Salt and Sanctuary is what Scott Studios is known for now, which is the one that really pops them out. They're also known for ZP2KX, which is like the Xbox Live indie game that me and Chris were playing for a while, which is actually like one of the better online indie games that were out at the time. But dude, Dishwasher Vampire Smile is fucking rad. That game has such a fucking cool aesthetic. The soundtrack's super dope. It's super gritty. It's super bloody. Everything about that, and yeah, it's a fun game. I just love that game. I played that game a couple times. I know it was a big step up from Dishwasher Dead Samurai too, which helped a lot. I know Dishwasher Dead Samurai was a little bit more of a tougher game, but this one was good.
Good stuff. Go check it out.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
All right, so my last game is Drunken Robot Pornography. It is a Steam game. It's a first-person bullet hell.
I like one of those things.
Drunk.
Big robot fan.
No, Drunken Robot Pornography is a first-person bullet hell shooter, and I've loved fucking bullet hells. I'm god-awful at them, but I fucking love me a good bullet hell. And it's just this fantastic game. Great controls, good soundtrack, addictive as hell rap intro that is stuck in my head to this day. But no, if anyone's looking for any kind of shmup bullet hell and looking for a little bit of a different twist on it, the first person perspective takes a little bit of getting used to with it, but is a fantastic game all around. Would highly recommend.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Drunken Robot Porno. But check it out. I'm sure in a GameStop somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's a digital game, though. No, I don't think so. They wouldn't carry it with a name like that.
All right, Gore.
They don't like drunks. Anyway, all right. I got a couple of honorable mentions. One of them I already know people are gonna be. Well, no, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm not gonna apologize for this one. I'll just say it right now. Beyond Good and Evil HD, baby. XBLA. Fuck you. Nobody played it when it first came out. Nobody played it when it was out on XBLA.
It's time for you to play it. For this
yeah, like I could. If they did a limited run for that, that'd be amazing. Please do that.
Would you buy 2? One to open and one to
I'd be 10. Fuck it. I'll buy 10. I'll sprinkle them around my room.
Yeah, I would say you be the Beyond Good and Evil Santa. You just go a super bag. He's dropping in people's houses.
Just like fucking throw it at people.
Play his game.
Some kid playing on a tricycle go. Play it.
See some kid playing Fortnite through the window. You just fucking break the window.
You little shit. Merry Christmas. It's July. Fuck you.
I think they'll do a limited run someday of that. I feel like.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, they do limited run for Star Wars games now. I mean, come on. Fuck.
Yeah, but that'll make money. I just heard him.
But why would they do like Dustin Elysian Tale? There's no way that made them.
Furries make money.
Dude, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is still a thing, kinda, maybe. So people want the first game. It's coming. They're cooking it right now. They're cooking it right now. It's coming. Anyway, my actual honorable mentions. A game called Outland. I don't know if
that thing's dope.
Yeah, that game.
It's a platformer Ikaruga.
Yep, pretty much, I guess, because you have to change your color and shit.
That game came out during the Great PlayStation disaster.
Oh, did it? I don't even remember. Yeah, I played it on Xbox, so.
Yeah.
Fuckers. I played it on Xbox. I had a fully working game. This one's blue, this one's red. It's a gameplay mechanic. Anyway, that's how the game works. you had to switch between blue. It was blue and red, right? I don't remember exactly. It was blue and red, and if there's enemies shooting at you with red shit, you switch to red and whatever. It's you know that mechanic. You've seen it plenty of times now, but I think it was pretty original back when it first came out. You say Ikaruga, but like I can't think of too many platforming games that did that before.
Right.
I'm sure there's probably a couple, but Outland did it really well. I mean, it looked great. It had a very like Limbo-ish style to it, where it was like very simplistic colors for the most part. It was very dark. You had red and blue, obviously, but for the most part, all the environments are very dark looking, from what I remember. And it was really good. I haven't played it in like 10 years or 9 years, whenever it came out. So, but I remember it being really good. That was a really fun one. But and the other one I had right here.
I'm sure if I ever booted up my 360 and looked at all those games, I'm sure I could find plenty.
I wouldn't really put this one. I don't know why I even thought of that. Because that's there's no way that's overlooked. I was gonna say Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, but I don't think that's overlooked. I think that was pretty popular.
Yeah, when it came out. I could see why. I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily like a one that no one's ever heard of, but
I think that was like one of the highest selling ones of whatever year that came out, right? I think it was. I mean, you put Lara Croft in there. I mean, Tomb Raider still had a name. I mean, I guess it still does now, but back then,
right?
They were still releasing the Tomb Raider games from the reboot series that came out before the other reboot series happened. I'd put that. That game was really fun. That was actually probably of the games I Limbo's great, don't get me wrong, but I like a good game. Okay, I'm sorry. I like gameplay. So just Lara Croft was a fun game. And also if you play with the Kane Lynch DLC, it's the best fucking it's the best Kane Lynch game ever. And that's not hard to do, but let me just tell you it's good.
It's a whole new game at that point.
Also, a game that I just want to give a shout out to because it's not overlooked because everybody had it. Aegis Wing. Just want to shout it out.
Everyone had it, but I feel like no one played it.
That's true. And Hezek HD. That came with the console, so I don't think anybody played that one either.
And Nexus.
That was fun. I actually played it. Nexus? Oh yeah, I remember Nexus. That Unreal Tournament kind of game.
No, not Nexus. Well, that one.
You mean Hexek?
Yeah, I said Hexek.
Yaris.
Yaris. I never played it. I never got it when it was free. It wasn't free for a little bit, and then they took it off.
A lot of it, and then they took it out.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, free for a long time.
I never downloaded it because I guess I just didn't give a fuck, and then they took it down. I was like, oh shit, I should download it.
No, but Nexus was dope too. I forgot. I don't know where I got that name up from, but that was a good game.
Yeah, Nexus was a good game. That's another good one to put on there. And you know what? Hybrid. Anybody play Hybrid?
Nope.
That was
It was
from,
a game. It was
the Scribblenauts guys.
Scribblenauts guys, and it was a game where you only stayed in cover, but you would switch between, like, you were on the ground, you were up in the sky and stuff, you were on the walls and shit, and you would only stay in cover, so you just look over to the cover and you just zoom to the cover and stuff. It was actually pretty fun. It was just a third-person shooter, though, but it was pretty fun just to snap between all these different, like, covers on ground and the ceiling and walls. It was good. It was a good game. But anyway,
yeah.
That's it. All right, enough honorable mentions.
Any other ones, Gore?
No, I just said enough.
While you're at
He
it.
doesn't even want us to
Dash
do ours.
Destruction.
It's just over.
I could say like obvious ones. I mean, of course, Marvel Blast Ultra. That was fun, right?
Honey Pop.
I could say
Have you played the new Marvel
Cutie
game that's on Switch?
No, I don't pay.
Marvel it up.
Marvel it the fuck up. That's what Rocco from call it.
I was just scanning through a lot of my games really quick. I missed 1 vs 100, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was such a fun thing.
So fun. He was so good. That wasn't
like, man.
I'll never back. Don't worry about it.
Shit, that was back during Freeze Cracker, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
2008, 2009.
Yeah, shit.
2010. That was if you didn't know 1 vs 100 was, that was a live game show they had on Xbox Live, where they would actually pick someone from the audience who you were playing, and you'd have to answer all the stuff in there, which I think could easily be abused now because you see some gamer tag up there and you could easily just spam the gamer tag and just fuck them up. But
do that back then. I remember people would always get messages.
Yeah. Yeah, so you would do that, or you'd be pulled into one of the 100 people, and you'd have a chance to compete for actual gamer points.
Yeah, it was a really good idea for a game. They even turned into an actual show, like an actual show. Did you ever watch it? It was with Bob. I'm pretty sure it was with Bob Saget, right?
Yeah, that was a show before it was a game.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I thought you were making it funny.
No, I never watched it.
Yeah. No, it was based on that.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they just ripped that shit off and put it into a show.
It was supposed to be that because that was a whole initiative to make a bunch of like live shows into games. But that was the only one that ever took off. And man, that was so much fun though, because like legit, it was a reason to get everyone together and just play some trivia.
Who's the host too? Wasn't it somebody?
It was somebody. I forget who.
Was it Chris Hardwick?
No, it wasn't Chris Hardwick.
I don't know why I keep thinking it's Chris Hardwick. Every time I think about it, it was like some white dude. And I'm like, it had to be Chris Hardwick. He's the only one out there.
Let's see. It was 2009. Who was the host? Chris Cashman.
Close.
Yeah.
Chris Cashman. I've never heard of him. Never mind.
God,
Chris Cashman.
They need to bring that back. I feel like that sold Xboxes.
Did it?
Oh, I think so. Like, I know plenty of people, like families that would play, and they would just love the game so much they just buy the Xbox for that.
Oh, yeah, he's a radio co-host guy. Cool. Yep. Became the live host of the massively multiplayer online game adaptation of the trivia game show 1 vs 100. Good for you, boy.
God, how did they not do that again?
Because it was expensive to upkeep.
It was the game was downloaded 2.5 million times.
Yeah, but
and it has.
They had to give away a lot of money though.
And they had the North American version of the game that surpassed the Guinness World Record of most contestants in a game show with 114,000 players.
But they had to give away a lot of money though.
If I legit had a chance to interview Phil Spencer, that'd be one of the questions I asked. So why don't you just bring that back? Because I feel like that was such a cool thing.
Well, my main question would be like, what are you smelling? Because it looks like your face is perpetual smell.
And then what if he says you?
I'd be like, well, that's not right, because I smell beautiful, and you have the face of disgust.
So a couple of games that I want to give shout-outs to. One that I don't think is a sleeper hit, but everyone knows it, but I just kind of want to give it a shout-out with South Park Let's Go Tower Defense.
Good.
That was a fun game.
Let's go Tower Defense.
Another game that I don't really have so much to say about it, but I thought was a cool little puzzle music game was Chime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun little game. Not much to say about that, though. This one, I don't think this one was a sleeper or overlooked game as well, but I think it was so goofy and fun that I think everyone should play it if they have a chance to, is the Deadliest Warriors games.
Oh, yeah.
Those,
I love the
Deadliest Warriors. Those are goofy. If you never played those are, you gotta be some sort of like historic like figure, like Genghis Khan.
The first game you'd just be a random, like you'd be a pirate, you'd be a ninja, you'd be a samurai. The second game you'd actually be people
Genghis
from history.
Khan and
Genghis Khan, William Wallace.
Yeah, you'd be the actual people. And the funny thing is, so that game was brutal, where that you could actually Like
Yeah,
you could
Bushido
just
worth.
you could dismember someone,
Mm-hmm.
and it would actually affect how you play. So if someone cut off your arm, you just are gonna keep fighting, but without that arm, and you just keep going. But it's funny because like it's so goofy though, where at some point you can cut off someone's entire torso and still walk around with the legs.
Well, no, that's only if you're in zombie mode. You can do that.
Yeah,
That's a
but
zombie mode. Yeah.
that game is so much
Yeah.
fucking fun.
I know that game's really fun.
And my God,
I don't give a shit. That's a fun game.
yeah, we need to play that again soon. But yeah, it's so hokey.
Actually used to play that like online, like an actual game,
That
like
was your
not
fighter
as
game?
a fuck around. Yeah, that was my fighter game for a little bit. I was like, let's
Bring
go,
that to
baby.
Evo.
Yeah, oh yeah, man, I'll play that.
Another one
Go
I
to
want to
Evo.
give a shout out to is Half Minute Hero.
Okay.
That game is super fucking fun. If you don't know what that is a series of levels that you have half a minute to beat everything in. But
It's not really a digital only game though. That released on PSP physically.
the XBLA game.
Yeah, asshole. How dare you?
Superhero Climax Edition.
Fair.
Fucking
Yeah, that's a different version, idiot.
suck a dick.
Yeah, this guy's already interrupting.
This guy just doesn't like celebrating.
Don't show me your face.
Stick around to the end, guys.
No, so that game is like, and you have like specific ways to slow down time and get everything going. But that game is super fun. I think I almost had all the achievements in that game, or I got super close to finishing it. But like there was some fucking crazy hard level at the end or something like that. But that game is super fun. And then the last one I give a shout out to is Comic Jumper. I think that game got the. I mean, there's more since then, but as it was coming out, it got kind of glossed over pretty quickly. But that game had a lot of funny moments to it. I love the art style of it. Every level had a different timeline of comics. There was the Silver Age. There were some mangas in there. There was the current age. I thought it was super fun, and I actually have a poster signed of all the developers on it with the original art on it. I actually have all the different art styles, but so I have like the Conan Barbarian version of it up hanging up on my wall still.
Nice.
I forget what the Silver Age one, and then yeah, it's the manga one. Yeah, that's super fun too. All right, David, last ones.
All right, so my honorable mentions, Turba, fantastic little puzzle game, uses your music collection to kind of determine the difficulty of what the puzzles will be like. Interesting little concept of a game. Gilded Dungeoneering is a kind of roguelike RPG where every time you play through it, you pick a character, but then that character has different kind of cards that'll be associated to them. And then as you progress through the dungeon, you'll get other randomized cards as loot. And then it's all about just kind of micromanaging your cards and going as long as you can without dying, knowing that when you die, you reset with a new class and continue on. Fantastic. Definitely a very difficult game, but very fun game. It's never unfair. Like a lot of roguelike style games, I feel can get into that unfair territory where you work so hard to go ahead and work towards a certain playthrough, then you get fucked over by something absolutely asinine in the game design. But this one actually felt really well balanced, very hard, very rewarding. And just one other one I wanted to go over. Where the fuck is it in here? Fuck, I just had my mouse on it. Nope, disregard that. I can't fucking find where it is in my game collection now. So I'm just going to go with those two.
Just say a random game right now. Any game.
Menos, The Hands of Fate, the video game.
Okay, there you go.
All right,
technically, that was a game. So
that's the podcast.
Someone did make a game of that. So they made a room video game too.
You can follow me on Twitter at @Depunked and on Twitch @Depunked. You can find Gore on Twitch. No.
No.
Twitter.
I'm on Twitter sometimes at Gore the Movie God.
No, not sometimes.
Not with subtitles?
Find David sometimes.
No, I'm never around.
Fucking what? Jesus Christ.
Good podcast.
End it!
Today, Junior. Like, comment, subscribe.
Say the magic
Really
word,
helps
Gore.
us out.
Say the magic words. Come on.
Fuck.
Remember the movie podcast? Say the magic word.
The magic words were pro Jared was
Knock, knock.
vindicated.
Endless trash.
Is that your life right there?
Endless trash?
Yeah.
It's from my Red Letter Media video. Anyway. Don't look at my shit.
I agree. Their content is endless trash.
Wow. I've
Welcome to
never
the
heard
podcast.
I've never heard something so wrong.
Episode 23 of the Blue Reviews podcast.
No, definitely
Probably.
not. No. It's like, we're at like 85.
Wrong.
Well, 100th episode, we did it.
Episode 100, baby.
Welcome
What
to our
podcast?
podcast.
What
The longest
The,
podcast in the world.
no, the IGN's 360 podcast back in the day, Three Red Lights. They wanted to be. They were the first like consistent podcast on IGN, and they were the best. Like that was a great podcast, but they were always very inconsistent with posting it, which I mean added to when it was one of those fuck around podcasts where they just talk shit, and it's 360 podcast, but like they just fucked around constantly.
Right.
And they had Don King on an episode to advertise
Wait,
for it.
shit, seriously?
Yeah, to advertise for
Prize Fighter.
yeah, to advertise for Prize Fighter. They made him give like a whole rant on why Three Red Lights is amazing. But anyway, so what I was trying to get at is that the podcast Beyond, which is IGN's PlayStation podcast, was posting every week, never missed a week, and they were going to get to 100 episodes before Three Red Lights, even though they started first. So they just skipped all the way to 100. They went from, I forget what episode it was, but straight to 100. Like, hey, we did it, guys, 100 episodes.
Did it. 100.
They called in everyone to like reminisce about the podcast and over the 100 episodes. And they were missing like 25 episodes, so they're like, oh, I loved it when this person just punched out the other person for puking on his mom.
Wow, that was fucked up. Remember when David bought a Zebo?
That was fucked up too. It's all fucked up stuff going on in the world.
That's almost the same when it comes to
the box is gone already,
the
so
fucked up scale.
like the box is probably still on the ground right next to the computer.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
The good purchase right there.
Look out of here.
Look, it looks worse.
More fucked
Yeah.
up. Wow.
I like how
like 20 episodes from now we're gonna see it. It's just gonna be like it's gonna be shreds.
it's gonna be Thanos dust.
It's gonna be taped together.
I like how David could have spent any money just like actually like investing towards the podcast, but no.
Well, you did. That was good background art.
Yeah.
Until it fell down.
Yeah, until it fell down. All right, let's just jump to it. David, what'd you play this
Tell
week?
you what, I'll start investing in this podcast when we start to agree on a monetization plan.
Yeah.
These are already monetized.
Yeah.
An actual monetization plan.
I enjoy all 2 cents.
Where's
of
our
this
Dollar
podcast.
Shave Club sponsorship?
I should add
Usually-
sponsorships. I'll probably do that soon.
Oh yeah.
When
I would love
Don
this.
King on here?
I would love to sponsor.
Audible.com.
What is it? What is it? Hold on.
Sponsorship.
Yeah, Lore VPN.
Oh yeah. ExpressVPN.
Blue Apron.
You too scared to be on the internet without
Loot,
VPN,
yo,
you little
Loot,
pussy?
Loot Crate. What's up?
You think everybody's gonna try to hack your little pussy ass? And then guess what?
You're gonna get swatted one day now.
Yeah, where's our fucking what was it, Blue Lunch or some shit like that?
Blue Apron.
There we go.
Yeah, Blue Lunch. If you want some lunch, you don't like the color red.
Yeah, you know what?
go
We
get
should
a
we
blue-
should make fake ads.
Yeah.
God for that.
Yo,
So what? Hey,
our new
we're our sponsor, Razor Throat. You know, cut that beard
Razor
close to your.
Throat. That's my favorite headset / whatever it is.
I was calling it a razor.
Razor Throat. Go check them out. I think it's. I'm not sure what it is, but find it.
Just fine. Let us know how it is because we don't know where it is, but we're advertising for them. All right.
We're actually sponsored by Disney this week.
Everyone's sponsored by
They're
it.
gonna make a live action remake of this podcast next week.
Oh, they're also gonna sell me Air next week after that.
Yeah, and then they're gonna take the old podcast 20 years from now and then remake that,
Dude,
and then bring back the old podcast in a digital deluxe edition.
I would sell out in a
for $20.
heartbeat if Disney said, "Hey, let me buy the podcast for fucking $15." I'd sell out in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, oh yeah, Disney, do it.
Oh, that mouse.
Oh, this is me going, yay! Oh, victory! This is my victory. This is the victory.
Back when we still had.
You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, it's a good
What? Oh, victory! Thank you, Disney.
Oh, my finger got my eye.
Oh, God. Oh, thank you.
Disney, if you want to sponsor us.
Wait, who's the head of Disney? Bob Iger? Oh, thank you, Iger.
All right. Gore, what'd you play?
That's going into a clip show.
Oh, I just realized what I was doing. Anyway, wait, you skipped David.
Nah, fuck David. What'd you play, Gore?
All right. I played Overwatch, obviously, but we don't need to talk about that. Even though the competitive season's almost over, or the beta for the real competitive season is almost over.
The beta of the new Overwatch.
So hurry up. I just started Control last night.
And you love it.
And I love it. It's great. It's so good. It's exactly what I wanted, and I hope I finish it before Astral Chain, because I heard Astral Chain's like fucking 50 hours long.
What the fuck? God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
you do all the shit.
I wasn't going to buy it, but I was like slightly considering it just because I was like, oh, that's a platinum game. I can just finish that in a weekend. It'd be good stuff. No. All right.
No.
I heard it's really good though, so like I'm not gonna like skip out on that game.
Yeah. Well, Platinum nowadays, they stopped making short games. Like Nier Automata was like a fucking 50-hour game you had to replay over and over again, and I mean they haven't really made any game since. But this is another one. It's just like, I'm assuming Bayonetta 3 is gonna be ridiculous too. And there's that other game, Babylon's Fall, that they still haven't shown any gameplay for, that they announced last year. I'm sure that's gonna be ridiculous. But
Bayonetta 3.
Anyway, fuck Astral Chain. Control is great. I love it. It's a Metroidvania style like third person shooter. That's fucking no, it's not like that.
I know, but I've heard that phrase.
It's not a side scroller. It's completely different. It just has Metroidvania stylings to it, where you're like, oh, you can't open this door yet. You have to get a key card that's level 2. You come back later and you can unlock like a new.
How long is it?
Upgrade. From what I heard, it's not too long, like 10, 15 hours. If you do everything, I'm sure it's longer.
I really want to get it, but that's gonna be a Black Friday game.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm sure it'll be on sale pretty cheap for Black Friday. But right now, I recommend it. I do have some problems with the Xbox version, performance issues. First of all, the game's not in 4K or HDR, which is really upsetting. Because
I feel like every game is right now.
Of all the games, this game looked really nice. So I wanted this to be in 4K. And it has like weird ass imagery too. Like throughout the entire time I played it. I played about 4 hours now, and it's pretty strange. The story's fucking just, I don't even know what the hell's going on in the story, but it's interesting, that's for sure. But yeah, it has a lot of weird imagery. But I just would have liked it better if it was in 4K. And also, it has this weird problem whenever you pause the game and then resume the game, it fucking stutters for like a good 3 seconds. And that's the only time it stutters. But it's weird. Like, I want to pause it real quick. Oh, I want to go get a fucking drink. Oh, there's a battle going on right here. Oh, it's too tense. Let me pause it real quick. And then you fucking go back into it. And it's like 3 seconds of just like you're stuttering everywhere.
That sucks.
Weird. But besides that, the gameplay is really good. The abilities you get so far, you get this telekinesis ability where you just pick up shit and throw.
All right, Sigma.
Stuff. What'd you call me? No, he only picks up rocks.
Still love the concept of that. I still love that concept. We laughed about it all the time. Just how this amazing scientist who can fuck around with gravity and everything.
Yeah,
make a shield out of nothing. Has these like mechanical balls that bounce and explode. Just from a rock.
Well, the balls are kind of stupid too, if you think about it. Just like this fucking genius scientist. What does he think of? A ball? Go blow up.
Yeah, but those are fun, I bet.
Moira.
I bet those are so much fun if you were just throwing around.
Moira's a little bit more scientific. She got a thing where she could suck the life out of you and then use it to fucking heal other people with it.
You should play Winston.
Scientific.
You should play.
Sigma's just like, I made a shield.
You should play Winston.
Shield, except I can move it everywhere.
See, not just play Winston. You'll just be the scientist main.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That'll never happen. Winston's garbage.
We don't have a Winston player really in our group.
Yeah, because he's garbage. Winston's garbage. If you disagree, don't comment.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't like, but do comment and subscribe. I don't want to see a like though. If I see you like this video, I'm gonna find you. But no, Control's great. I highly recommend it. What was the other game I played? Oh, I played a game called The Church in the Darkness.
Yeah, I saw your little video on that. The game actually seems kind of neat.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. I mean, I was expecting it to be a game where you sneak into a cult, but you actually